Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Underground Sports Pod. We are all back here for another episode of the Underground Sports Pod. We have me, Jeffrey, and Dre in the studio today, and then we got De'Aaron through Discord. So if you see a muffled accounting of De'Aaron, that's the reason why. Is because he is in Discord this week.
Well, can we have De'Aaron talk real quick so we can?
Yeah, go ahead and talk.
Yeah,
De'Aaron.
so we can know the desktop audio is working.
What's going on,
Yeah,
y'all?
okay,
I'm in beautiful, sunny Florida this week. Took a little vacation, so I wasn't able to sit down in the podcast with them. But I'm not too upset. You know, I got the beautiful, beautiful palm trees that I get to look out during this podcast.
Well,
I know they're a little jealous, but it's okay.
yeah, I know.
Who's jealous?
Nah, I mean, like me personally, I hate vacations because I hate vacations
You
because
hate vacations?
no, cause look. Bro, it's a tease. I'm going to be down there for a week, and I'm coming right back to the shitty shit I gotta stay in. So I've never been a person like my family. We never went on vacation before. We don't do that. Like the only time I ever left my state was for football. I'm there 2 days, come right back. It's for business only. It's not for pleasure. The only one I ever went on. We went to Lexington, Kentucky, and was there for like 2 days in the hotel and came back. And never went nowhere far. No, look. I want to live in Florida. Feel me? So I don't want to go there until that's where I'm gonna be every single day.
Yeah, I went to Alabama. And that shit was amazing. I loved it down there in Alabama.
No, but then you had to come back.
Right.
That's the worst thing ever.
We was down there for a week. Like,
but
it was dope.
Like,
but
that's why I hate vacations. I hate them.
I'm cool on it just because it's a vacation. Come back to Ohio.
Well, I ain't like depends.
I got film to I got teams to film for semi-pro, so I'm good.
Yeah, it's like say all of us Durant teams. Say it's like a guy thing. We can have fun. I'll do that. Yeah. I'm saying you know what you're like. I don't know. To me, vacation sucks when you come back, bro. That's the worst shit ever. Because you have so much fun, you gotta come right back. You sitting at home like, fuck, bro.
Shit. Imagine going on.
I miss walking out on that fucking balcony, bro. I miss looking out on that balcony, seeing a good ass view and shit like that. Like,
imagine being on a cruise ship for a whole freaking week.
That'd be lit.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to dive into it. So this episode, we have a couple things for you. We have everybody's mock draft because the draft is right around the corner. April 29th, 2 weeks away. We have the NFL draft. The first round's on Thursday.
You know what's crazy, bro? This is going to be the first, I think, real draft I'm going to watch from beginning to end. Like, I'm like, first round, I'm going to watch beginning to end. Because
I watch the first round every year. I watch the first round every year.
Like, I was, like, when it comes to football, was just something I played. It wasn't something I used to like to watch because I thought watching football was boring. But now that, like, as soon as because I remember when we first started doing this podcast, I remember, I was the person that, like, when we talked about NBA, I can go on for 5 hours talking about the NBA. Yeah. But every single time whenever time it was NFL talks, I was a little more quieter, but I feel like and De'Aaron was the same way about the NBA. Like so I literally took it upon myself to really get into the NFL. So I benefited. Like this whole season was lit watching it. I watched pretty much damn near every single game. The games I missed, I was doing something. I watched the highlights of them, so I knew when went down. Goodness. Yeah, so like, and then I'm actually into. I watched damn near everybody's pro day. I even watched Kellen Mond's and those type of players. I watched all the players' highlights.
That's the only thing I missed this year was the combine. The combine is one of my favorite. I know.
No,
that's what I'm saying. I miss it. Yeah. Like that's one of my favorite things to watch is the combine. I like watching the 40s. I like watching the drills. Yeah. I like watching the vertical jumps. I enjoy watching all of that.
What do y'all think about that? The NFL is actually gonna take the 40 away and just go with something else.
No, I think the 40 should stay.
Two things I'd like to add to that. One, I love watching the combine, like Austin said. So I was a little happy when Brandon Marshall and House of Athlete had their own little combine for some players with destroying it. Yeah, so it was really cool for me to see, actually get a little glimpse and a little taste of, the combine that we missed this year. The second thing, do y'all know where the 40-yard dash actually came from?
No.
It was actually because that a punt is normal hang time's about 4.5 seconds. So they started the 40-yard dash basically for people that weren't that good that they thought were going to be special teams players to see if they could get down the field and cover a punt in under 4.5 seconds, which a normal punt is about 40 yards and hangs in the air for 4.5 seconds.
Well, that's pretty dope.
I mean, that's lit. But now, like to me, I feel like
new every day.
Yeah, I feel like the reason why the 40-yard dash is so important to me is because like guys like Tutu Atwell, who's I'm really high on him in this draft. He's an undersized wide receiver who is fast as hell, faster than Tyreek Hill. So like guys like that, you take away, like you
That's
you
the
don't.
boy. No.
He's
That's,
from Louisville.
yeah, that's what I thought.
So yeah, like you take away like you don't know how fast he is. He's not gonna get drafted. He's undersized. You know they're not gonna look at him. But because of his
But-
speed and his athleticism,
Yes-
the things
yes
he
and
do
no.
and his 40 time stuff like that, put up that also like defensive ends. This is something that some people like casuals don't get. A defensive end 40 actually matters to teams because
Yeah.
you want a speed rusher. You want a guy that's gonna fire off, get off the edge as quick as possible. And I mean, so the only position that like linemen they matter, but don't matter to some teams.
Well, linemen
But
do
they
matter
do-
to me
yeah, 'cause, like
because
screens. I feel like I want my
That
linemen
and
to get
the
up
Not just
pulling.
screen, but
and
also
pulling. Yeah,
pulling.
that's what I'm saying. Because like they have to pull on the screens. Like
Yeah.
you want mobile guy.
right.
yeah.
But like
You don't want no damn statue out here. He's like, shit, I'm just gonna
Right.
sit here.
But
like,
linemen, anything anything 4.7 to about 5 is good for a lineman.
yeah,
If you're running anything under 4.7, you're fast as fuck. as a
Yeah.
lineman.
you're a freak athlete.
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah. So like me personally, I think it really matters because like there's some guys who come in at fucking 6'4" or you got 6'3" corners and shit, and then they'll come out and you're thinking like, okay, we're gonna move him to safety, but then you see him run a 4.4 flat or something, you like. Now he can stay at corner, like he
Yeah.
that damn big and that
Yeah.
damn fast.
But-
He gonna
but that's
cover a lot of
It's,
ground.
Exactly.
You know,
it's always
so-
a good thing to have like those taller corners
Yeah.
because
And also like Jamal Adams. If Jamal Adams wasn't that fast. Like if he didn't show his speed, we all know he'd move to linebacker. De'Aaron still believes that he needs to be a linebacker.
Yeah, I think he should
There's
be a
some-
linebacker too.
there's
But-
some safeties.
Yeah, but me
corners
personally,
that
I
need to be
think-
playing linebacker.
You know,
Yeah.
I think he should, but the team he's on. He's on Seahawks, bro. Cam Chancellor, hard hitter, safety. You know that's what
Yeah.
that team is known for. Is what they do. So
Well, it's
that's why
not because
he
of his
was headed.
hitting power.
that's
It's
not-
because he leaves coverages a lot of times.
Yeah,
to
to make a
blitz,
play. Yeah.
To make a play, which I mean it works, but when it doesn't work, there's
Yeah,
a
the only
big
thing is,
hole in the defense
that, like,
left.
With guys like Jamal Adams, or like, I mean, it's not just guys like him, it's guys in general. Like, you got one thing that I remember I talked about this before. We talked about this a million times. All the guys in the NFL, they were not just saying they were the guy at their college. They were the man of their hometown in high school. So like he's used to making
Yes.
all the plays and shit like that. So, but the real great players are the players who can adapt and know I got hella great players. I'm in the NFL. Every single player on my team is great.
Mhm.
So I don't need to be that all-star. I just need to do my job and we'll win games.
Yeah.
You know that the best players ever do that. Ray Lewis do that. You know, Troy Polamalu did that. You know, all the great defensive players.
Like
This
he's
shit
a
like
great
that.
player. There's
But-
nothing against Jamal
Yeah, he's a
Adams.
Pro Bowl
But if you
safety,
put
he's
him
a
in the
great
box,
safety.
yeah, if you put him in the box as a linebacker,
Yeah, he's gonna be
to where
he's
if
gonna be
he
scary.
does leave his coverage, he's only giving up a 6-yard curl route or like a little out route or a flat
Yeah.
route, something where you
Or
can make a tackle.
or a tight end drag, which thing
Yeah.
is that he might catch it 3 yards out and he's gonna get 4 before Jamal catch him anyway.
Exactly.
Like,
So he can leave
so-
that coverage area and make
Yeah.
a blitz and make a play.
But
as
leaving
a
like
safety,
deep routes, yeah.
he can take a post route and then boom, that's fucking
Yeah.
6 points, and then you're
Yeah,
you're
I
back.
think his
Another
eyes
guy-
is too deep in the backfield.
Another
Yeah.
guy that's kind of like that actually used to play for the Bengals, Taylor Mays.
Yeah.
He actually should have been playing linebacker instead of freaking safety, but he played safety at USC. Got fucked over allegedly.
over. Thank you for saying over. He got fucked and then just paused.
Yeah.
I was
Hold
like,
on.
wait a minute. And he said over.
Fucked over
Yeah, I was like,
allegedly
thank you.
by
Pause.
Pete Carroll because apparently he was supposed to get drafted by the Seahawks,
Yeah.
but
No, he should have.
he
That's
should've.
the thing.
Yeah. Okay.
He was
should've.
rated as the best safety coming out of the class, and his
Hold
college
on,
head
hold on.
coach was the head coach of the team that needed a safety, and they took a different safety.
Yeah, but they
And he
took out-
told him he was going to take it.
Yeah, and the
Hold
safety
on.
going to be better than him anyway.
Yeah.
So
Well, true, but
Yeah,
still.
but he should have, instead of telling him, come back for your senior year, should have let him go ahead and go.
right.
He told him, come back. Come back. We need you. Come back. That hurt his fucking draft stock.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
shit hurt it.
All right, you guys ready to dive into these mock
Hell
drafts real
yeah.
quick? I'm ready to
Let's
get into
get
them.
it
Go ahead and go to our
started.
email.
Yeah, I about to say mine probably the worst because
No, I don't think
I went a lot.
Unless you took a 7th round player in the 1st round, it's not the worst.
Nah, hell nah. I do not like that.
I
But like,
guess like nah.
no, but like,
Alright.
like who should we
That
do?
shit
We'll start with mine.
Okay,
All right, so
hold on. Where's your first pick?
the first. Yeah,
Okay,
it's all
we'll
in
pull
order.
this one up,
All right.
and then this guy. And dear, smile for me, kitty. It's like, nah.
All right, switch it
Nah,
to.
Deer,
I think he's
hilarious, bro.
muted.
Nah, Deer is
No, I'm not muted. What's up?
Go to
Nah.
the scene.
Deer, you're the funniest.
Is
person
everything
ever.
good, or do
No,
we
no,
gotta?
no.
Oh, okay.
We gotta Deer and the funniest person ever exists, bro. That's all it is. Put it on stream. Nope, that's Deer. Here we go.
All right, there we go.
What's going on, y'all?
All right, so here we go. So this is my mock draft. We all did just the 1st round. First
Right.
pick,
I can
obviously-
already tell we have similarities. We got differences.
Yeah.
already.
Oh
So
my
my first
gosh.
pick, I took Trevor Lawrence. Obviously, that is
Yeah.
the most
What?
hyped up first pick.
What?
It's
Trevor
synonymous.
Lawrence
It's synonymous.
first overall? You're crazy.
Number 2, obviously Zach Wilson has been the talk of the town. Everybody's Zach Wilson. Now
To me,
3.
3, 4.
Oh my god.
Now
Those
this
picks
is
go
why.
crazy.
This is
No,
why
I
there have been a
understand
lot
why.
of reports
I understand
that
why
San
guys used to
Francisco
hate that
is in
pick.
love with Mac Jones.
No, but also there's
In love.
But there's a million reports that they feel that like you see they trade up for Trey Lance. Like they traded up for Trey Lance. What they were saying. So
Yeah.
like,
So
that's another thing.
I think that Mac Jones is on the top of their
Nah, I
draft
don't
board.
think so.
I think that's my pick.
With
is
that
Mac.
fast ass team, with their explosiveness, I think
they,
Trey Lance
I think
is
they
their
want.
guy.
I think
Here's-
what they want is a pocket quarterback that can sling the ball down the field like a Matthew
Here's
Stafford.
but
who
Mac,
they
but
were
Mac
chasing.
Jones is nowhere near that.
Mac Jones is the guy that can
No,
sit in the pocket
to
and,
me,
and
to
sling.
me, Mac
they want a
Jones. To
gunslinger.
me, Mac Jones only look good because the team he was on.
Oh, Jeffrey.
I can no. Hey,
Damn.
look,
No, I'm dead at you, but
I'm not arguing with you with that. I'm not arguing with you with
Hold on,
that.
I feel you, though.
Jeffrey.
You put hold on, Rico. You put Calamond, you put the North Carolina quarterback. You put these quarterbacks behind that behind Alex Leatherwood, playing behind that good ass line. He's throwing the fucking Henry Ruggs, Jerry Judy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith.
You're not.
He's
Right,
throwing the
you're
guys
not,
like that.
You're not getting any argument. out of it.
I'm
think
a
this-
top 10 pick playing with them.
No shot. Like no shots
Like-
fired. No shots fired at Mac Jones right here. But I think this will be the biggest bust pick of the draft.
Yeah.
But I think they go here because they were in so much pursuit from Matt Stafford, and I see Mac Jones playing exactly like Stafford. Sits in a pocket, he's got a big ass cannon that he can put the ball
No,
down the field
and also,
for their speed.
The 49ers
That's what they want.
49ers wanted Cam Newton.
Right.
They wanted Cam Newton too.
Right, but
So it's like
I'm
they
saying
were
for the
in pursuit of
offense
him.
they're built because what is their run first offense?
Yeah.
Any quarterback can turn around and hand the ball off. They want somebody that can just launch that bitch down the field. Because if you look at the Super Bowl too, how many times did Jimmy Garoppolo just chuck that bitch down the field
Yeah.
as far as
But-
he could?
True.
But here's my thing.
When you guys
a
speed
mobile-
demons, you need somebody that can just
to me-
launch
Hold
it.
on, hold
Trey
on.
Lance make that team way better than Mac.
I agree. I agree.
I'm not saying if Mac Jones wasn't a bust. If Mac Jones played like Alabama Mac Jones,
Mhm.
Trey Lance is still better than him. Would be better for that
That's
offense.
interesting. Yeah.
No. Cause I'm saying he's more dynamic. He can do more with the ball.
Mhm.
They don't got the fastest wide receiver core ever. Debo
Right,
Samuel's
right.
not the fastest.
He's
He
not
just
the
just gets
fastest,
open.
Brandon
Brandon Ayuk isn't the fast.
fast.
He's just a crazy athlete.
Mm.
And then wait, who's the third guy now?
Isn't it Pettis?
I don't think it's Pettis no more.
Let's look it
It's
up.
Richard James. I think it is.
Okay.
It's like Richard James
Jeffrey,
because,
can you do me a
born
favor
with the
while Dre
Patriots.
looks
Yeah,
that
yeah.
up?
So that's the number 3. It's like we're not talking no crazy fast guys, no deep threats.
Mhm.
I feel like a mobile quarterback who's rolling out, throwing posts, throwing slants, and if you watch him, that's what he did. Like he made some crazy ass throws where his guy was doing a deep post. He's rolling out to his left, throwing across his body,
Right.
making a perfect ass dive.
But
I
see,
think, to me,
yeah, I just think with them
Oh.
pursuing Matt Stafford so heavy in the offseason
Yeah.
that Mac Jones kind of fills that role
that
for
was a
them.
pocket pass.
That I think
feel you.
that's
I
what
feel
they're
what you
going
said.
to
Go ahead,
What were you
Dean.
saying, Deer?
Could you do me a favor, Jeffrey?
Yeah.
Could you share the screen with me so I can see the picks as Austin's going through 'em?
Are you not
'Cause-
going through the? Are you not looking at the? Oh, you know what? There is a delay. How do you do that? How do you share the screen?
Oh yeah, it's right there. Share screen.
And then this one.
Yeah.
Wait, go live. Oh, cause
Yeah,
That
you're
won't
going
fucking
live
be
in
right. Okay.
Discord.
There we go.
everything good? You
All
can
right.
see?
Yep.
Yeah, click.
All
Yep. Appreciate that.
All right. So
All right,
next,
Hold on. I still just don't like that pick.
No,
at
it's
3,
good, it's good.
you talking about
No.
Mac Jones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's the reason
He
why. Hold
described
on.
it well. I feel
You
you,
described
but,
it well.
but
I
I
feel
still don't think.
but-
yeah.
Over Justin Fields and Trey Lance?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think
I don't-
so.
I just
I'm
don't
not saying
like
that's
it.
something I would do. I just think that's what San
The only
Francisco
way-
is going
I
to do.
know. I
No,
just
the
don't
only
like
way-
that pick.
I ain't gonna. I think Mac Jones will definitely get drafted over. Could get drafted over them if the right team was there. I don't think the 49ers is going him, but say the Patriots
I
traded
feel
up
like
support.
I feel like Justin Fields
or say
will
this
go
team, or say this
first.
team right here. Say fucking you had Trey Lance here.
Now-
I would not be mad if you had Mac Jones. I
Right.
would not be pissed. I'd
Now,
be like,
hold
shit.
on. This is why
I
I
see
say
that.
it. Now, next pick, I have the Broncos trading up to 4 because there have been multiple reports that says
They
that
were
the
trying to trade for a
Falcons,
top 10. Like,
right?
I mean, a
That
top
and the
pick.
Falcons
Yeah.
said that they're open to moving out of 4. I have seen somebody on Twitter posted that they said that the Broncos offensive coordinator, head coach, and the general manager have all went to Justin Fields' pro day. They've watched him work out.
And they've been on FaceTimes with him and stuff
Yes,
too. Yeah.
they are very interested in Justin Fields. So
They are.
I think they pull the trigger.
Yeah.
They trade up from 9 to
No,
4,
no,
and
I
they
think-
take Fields at 4.
I think that's a 65% chance happening,
Yeah.
which
I
would
think-
guess is 65% is high as fuck.
I think I deleted the tweet.
But go ahead, De'Aaron.
Y'all just reminded me. I saw this on Twitter. I forget who posted it on Twitter. I don't know if it's a reliable source, but if it's true, it's kind of crazy. But apparently, the Jacksonville Jaguars have already given Trevor Lawrence their playbook.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
that makes
bro.
sense. They do that for a lot of people, though.
Yeah.
They do that for a lot of people. But this is the tweet. Zach Stevens, his Twitter's Zach Stevens DNVR. With Pat Shurmur attending Justin Fields' second pro day today, the Broncos will have had their GM, offense coordinator, and quarterback coach all watch Justin Fields in person, doing all their homework on a talented QB.
Yeah, and another point is that now you don't got to convince me that the Broncos won him. I think that's a fact. But to me, what I think the even bigger thing about this isn't the Broncos. I think it's the Falcons, because of the fact that Matt Ryan is most likely staying at this point. I think we all can. I think we all can agree on that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So here's my thing. They don't need receivers.
Mm-mm.
They got
No.
Calvin Ridley, Julio Jones. That's not what they need. You know, the only guy you can argue, and it's the guy I picked for them, is tight end. But they're still solid at tight end. They still got a solid tight end.
Yeah, they got Hayden Hurst, don't
No,
they?
it's Hayden Hurst, I thought.
Yeah, Hurst. That's
Yeah.
the guy. I thought it was, it's Hurst. So yeah,
Hayden
they
Hurst left.
No.
nice. I'm pretty sure he's still on the team.
No, Austin Cooper left, but Hayden Hurst is still there.
Yeah, he's got long hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, he's still there. So like,
Okay, yeah.
yeah, but like,
Oh, you're thinking of the boy from LA that went to the Patriots.
Yeah, he's thinking of Hunter Henry.
yeah, Hunter Henry.
Hunter Henry. Yeah, that's who you're thinking of.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
But anyway, like that's the only guy they really could take there. But I think defense and where they're at, and like Micah Parsons because you remember when we first looked at any mock draft, we went to mock draft simulator. Micah Parsons was a top 5 pick. Now we're looking, he's going in 20s in some mock drafts.
Yeah.
He's going in late
Because
teens.
he didn't play.
Yeah.
He didn't play,
And it's like that's the guy they need right there.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
like a corner.
but-
But thing is, they could trade back. I bet money you don't got corners going until we get closer to the 10s.
But yeah. So here we go. So
hold on.
hold on. I'm gonna keep. Go ahead.
I just want to ask y'all a question. Justin Fields is 6'3". Is that a tall quarterback in y'all?
Yeah,
eyes?
6'3",
All right.
6'4". Cam
So
Newton's,
he fit.
you guys would say Cam Newton's tall. Cam Newton's 6'4".
Okay, so not only is that a good pick, but he fits the image of what's the GM for the Broncos.
Elway.
Yeah, he fits his mold because he likes tall QBs.
Yeah. And
So
he likes
that
mobile
works.
QBs.
Yeah.
Because what was Elway? Elway was a mobile gunslinger.
They haven't had
Justin
one.
Fields
They,
could do that.
they
Yeah.
haven't had one. They thought Tebow was going to be a mobile
Yeah.
guy, and he turned out to be Tebow. So.
They thought
But
Drew
so
Lock was going to be that
Yeah.
guy. And
What-
so moving on to the next
I don't know.
pick.
With
Now
me
this,
and Drew Lock, I feel like Drew Lock can shock the world. I'm not gonna. I
I
feel
don't
like
know.
I
just
feel like he
don't- I
can.
ain't sold on Drew
He
Lock.
could do. He could be a fucking Drew Brees or something. Like he can go from being on
I
a
don't
team
know. I like
where he low. But the thing
But
is
I just don't
that
think.
Broncos
I
team,
think
they
he's
got
a
weapons.
very good backup quarterback. He could come.
All I
in,
got to
if your-
say-
if your starter goes down,
He's better to me.
Yeah.
He's better.
Yeah.
He could be better than Fitzpatrick, Brissett, all the backup guys.
I don't know about Fitzpatrick. No, I'm
No,
kidding.
no.
But see, for me, I'm saying
That's some
like,
big shoes to
somebody,
fill.
If your starter goes down, you're
Right.
like, you know what? We still have Drew Lock.
No,
We're,
see-
we're okay.
Yeah,
we're okay.
No,
we're
that's
not
what I'm
fucked.
saying. No, but like Drew
Because
Lock
like
for me,
if Tampa Bay, if Tom Brady goes down in Tampa Bay and they don't have a quarterback, they're
They
fucked.
fucked.
Yeah,
But like
But
I
also,
think
like,
in this
fuck.
situation they'd be
like
okay.
this Broncos team, to me, they got a potential amazing receiver,
Mhm.
but he's not nothing to drool over, especially next to Justin Jefferson and guys like that. And Jerry Jeudy, I think he's gonna be nice, but
Yeah.
Sutton isn't an amazing guy in my eyes.
I like Cortland Sutton. You
I-
got no
I like Cortland Sutton a
Yeah,
lot.
but I'm saying he don't that, and also his line isn't that good. Like he's not on the best team ever. I think if you put Drew Lock, he's Tampa Bay backup. They go down, he's still taking them to the playoffs.
Okay, I can agree
You
with
know what
that.
I'm saying?
I agree with
Like,
that.
Okay.
I would
Yeah.
not be mad if the fucking Steelers, we signed him, and when Big Ben retired, he took over. I would be happy as fuck. Like, okay, that's great.
He's
Come
not,
on.
he's
Give me
not
that.
a terrible quarterback,
Yeah.
but he
Yeah.
just he
He's
needs
not a-
more
he's
To
time.
me,
not a-
to me,
he's not a
it's,
franchise
to me,
quarterback.
it's situations.
Drew
bro.
Lock's not.
It's situations because I feel like
Right.
whoever going, like that's what Zach Wilson going to the Jets. I feel like he's gonna start off way slower than any other quarterback drafted.
Yeah.
Even fucking Mac Jones is gonna have a better season than Zach Wilson probably.
Right.
Because who does Zach Wilson have? I mean, Brashad Perriman's gone.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they picked up what's his name from the Titans.
Corey Davis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think. Well, they didn't get Jamal Agnew. The Jags, the Jags picked up some great fucking pieces. Everybody did besides the Jets. The Jets have nobody.
All right, so moving on to the next pick. This is the only one because nobody knows. It's all really up in the air what the Bengals are going to do. There's been a lot of people talking. Pitts. A lot of people talking Sewell. I went
A
with
lot
my
of people
heart.
talking Jamar Chase.
Yeah, Jamar
Yeah.
Chase. I went with my heart. I think we take an offensive
Yeah, I
lineman
think- I think
because
I
no
do
matter
too.
how many weapons you have, if your quarterback's on his back, he can't throw to them weapons. So I take a tackle here at 5.
I feel you.
Number 6. Now the Dolphins they don't really have a lot of holes, and it's really too early for a couple of defensive players. I got them taking Jamar Chase, a true number 1 guy for
Yeah, they don't have
Tua to
number-
throw the ball to.
Yeah, I mean, they don't really have a number
So
one.
a true
Yeah.
number 1 is going to be a number 2.
What?
A true number 1 is going to be a number 2, is what you're saying.
Who is their number 1?
Devontae Parker, who is fucking balling these past 2 years, has
Yeah,
over
Jamar
a
Chase. I
he
think
has
Jamar
over
Chase is
1,000
a
yards
star.
both years.
That's that's like saying that Adam Thielen is fucking balling. Jeff Jefferson put him on his back, and I was his son. So
No,
Josh
yeah,
Jefferson's number
Devontae
1.
Parker's a slot receiver.
Right,
You
no,
put Devontae in the
saying,
slot,
is that-
and Jamar's your number 1.
And also, I mean, Jerry Judy turned into the number 1 for the Broncos.
Yeah.
And like, bro, Jamar Chase is gonna be the number 1 on that team.
Yeah. And then now in number 7, they lost Kenny Galladay and Marvin Jones Jr.
Yeah.
The Detroit Lions have no receiver core right now. I think they take Waddle out of Bama.
Did you
at
put a receiver
7.
at 7? I did.
Me too.
I think it's
don't
unanimous.
think
They're
they
going
did.
receiver at.
Yeah,
I don't think I did.
Unless,
I think they
unless
go
you
receiver.
put Pitts right
Yeah,
there,
I think
which
that's
I,
the only other
which
one I
I
can
don't
see
think
is
they are
Pitt.
because they just got They got Hawkinson recently,
True.
and
Hawkinson, yeah.
Hawkinson, he's a
No,
dog.
I
though.
did not put. I did not put.
But I got them
receiver.
taking receiver
You're
because they lose.
smoking dick.
They lost Marvin
I
Jones
wasn't-
Jr.
yeah.
and they lost
And
Kenny
Jamal
Galladay.
Agnew.
Yeah. So
Hold
they
on,
need
but
a
I'm
receiver
thinking-
back.
But no,
They
Hold
need
on,
a receiver.
But I'm also thinking second round. You still got some talented ass receivers.
Right,
If,
but look,
if they fall second round.
Yeah.
This is
you
the
got
receiving
some
core.
talent, but
This is the
still.
receiving core. They got what's his name, Ty Williams or whatever from
Mhm.
the Raiders, Rashad Perryman. Those are the top 2 guys.
Yeah. I think Jalen Waddle.
You put Jalen Waddle
gives
with
him
that.
a number 1.
You know,
Yeah.
that, but also that's scary
What
as
about
fuck.
Tutu Atwell?
Yeah, right. But exactly, I'm saying scary because like the 2 guys we just named are fast as shit. Ty Williams pretty fast, Rashad Perryman's fast as shit. Jalen Waddle fast as hell.
Yeah.
So like you put those 3,
Right. All right. So
that's
now,
gonna be the next Chiefs.
moving on to the next one. At
I
8,
can't say that. No.
At 8, I got Trey Lance going 8. I think there are a lot of people that say Trey Lance. They like Trey Lance in Carolina.
I mean,
And I can see them because I think Sam Darnold's only got 1 year left on his rookie deal, and then I think they're done with Teddy Bridgewater. So I think they draft Trey Lance to see if Sam Darnold can work. If he doesn't work, you don't re-sign him. Trey Lance is your guy going forward. I think that's what they're sitting at right now.
No, the thing is, I can see that 100%. But my thing is that I feel a guy like Trey Lance, any team like to me, I think Trey Lance gonna be gone before 8.
You think
But,
so? Yeah,
yeah,
you said
yeah.
you think he's going to San Francisco.
Yeah. So yeah, I think yeah, he's safer because to me, they're not. If Justin Jefferson's, if Justin Fields there, they're not taking him because they know he's gonna go and he's
Yeah.
gonna be a starter.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna take him. But since Trey Lance is there, he's a guy. He's like a Jordan Love type of
Yeah,
guy.
Division
He
II,
he
yeah.
can come in. He can start
Learn.
off slow and then
Yeah.
boom.
And
you know
exactly, and you're not going to pay unless Sam Darnold comes out and balls the fuck out.
But we're forgetting
You're not
about another
gonna-
guy.
you're gonna have
what
to
the fuck are
pay
you gonna do
Sam
with Teddy
Darnold.
Bridgewater? He's still on the team. He's
I
still
think
there.
they're going to try and trade him
But like
or
who?
cut him.
To me, that's they can get some. They can get some picks for
Yeah,
trading
they
him.
can get something.
But for who though? They might just cut him because
It depends.
every single team that would trade for him
Yeah.
gets their guy in the
I
draft.
think maybe Minnesota, maybe I don't know,
Nah, I
man.
don't think-
Houston,
He's
if
gonna go
Deshaun
back to
Watson
Minnesota.
is not going to play, right? I don't know.
I can see Houston.
They already made a trade for a quarterback, and I think they're taking Lance because they only have 1 year left with Sam Darnold, and
I
then
feel
you're
you.
going to have to pay. Quarterbacks aren't cheap.
Yeah, no, and Sam Darnold's not cheap at all. He's a
Yeah.
great quarterback.
Yeah, but they did give up a lot to get Sam Darnold for
No,
one
I
year.
think, bro,
Right,
that was
they did.
I don't think the Panthers are going quarterback.
But if you give
because-
up a lot for Sam Darnold and he comes out and throws 15 interceptions, are you really going to pay him big money, or are you going to go with the guy you just drafted?
right, but
I mean, I
That's
know what
what
y'all
I'm saying,
saying, but I'm saying like the thing is they put a lot of investment into him, so
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
thinking that
I
they're
don't
gonna
think
want
gonna
him to
draft the
start
guy.
out the
That's my
gate.
thing. Like,
Yeah.
I think
And
they
if he
put so
blows
much into
up,
him, he's
I
so-
mean, that could
I
be
get
a
what you
huge
guys
waste
saying.
of a
But to me,
pick.
I don't think Sam Darnold's gonna be that ass. I think to me, he's a good
Maybe.
quarterback.
Maybe.
Right.
Bro, he's on the Jets. Who
And
do they have?
he's got his favorite target back,
Right,
Robbie
Anderson. So like, bro, it's like, but the only thing is, Kurt Samuel stayed. We still got DJ Moore, David Moore. He got a solid receiver core. He got the best receiving back in the league. He got some weapons now.
Right.
He can do his
All
thing.
right, so moving on, we got number 9 where the
Yeah.
Falcons fell. I got them taking a tackle. I feel
That's
like
it,
that could
yeah.
beef up their offensive line. They're going to keep Matt Ryan. It seems like that. Their defense isn't great, but I feel like Rashawn Slater is the pick right here for them. It beefs up that offensive line, gives them a nice solid left tackle for Matt Ryan and then coming into the next season.
Yeah.
I like that
Fuck
pick.
with it.
At 10, I got Patrick Surtain. I got the Cowboys taking a corner.
No,
Chidobe
they
Awuzie,
they lost a Woozy. They lost multiple corners.
Yeah.
Byron Jones no longer there.
Right.
They
Right.
don't have a number one corner.
Yeah,
anymore.
I think they take Surtain here, so I
Yeah.
got Surtain going 10 to
Because
Dallas.
their number one guy right now, what is his name? Troy Brown. He's a slot corner.
I think so.
So yeah, they
And
go
then
corner.
at 11, I got the Giants taking a tackle. I got Christian Darrisaw going here at 11
I
from
feel you.
Virginia Tech.
I can see that.
At 12, the Eagles got to take a receiver.
No, they're
The
gonna take.
receiver on the board, Devontae
Yeah.
Smith, Heisman Trophy winner. I
Crazy
got
part
them
is
going
that
12
was
to
the guy
Devontae.
that if they were still at 6, they were going to take anyway, in my
Yeah.
opinion. So I think.
So
yeah,
I got
great.
Devontae Smith going 12 to the Eagles, which De'Aaron would be happy about. 13
Yeah.
is where I got Kyle Pitts going.
Yeah.
Because just a fit. It's not that Kyle Pitts is not a 13th
Yeah,
person.
they just lost the tight end.
Yeah.
I feel you. Yeah,
they
hell
just
yeah.
lost Hunter Henry. I like him at
But
13
thing
right
is,
there. Going
I don't think he's
LA.
gonna be available that
Now,
late.
I don't know if he's going to
And-
fall that late,
Yeah.
but I'm looking at the other teams, and this is why I say this. I'm looking at the other teams. I don't
quarterback,
think they,
quarterback.
Besides these, I don't think
Yeah.
now if we take
Yeah.
this is where Pitts could go.
There's these two teams are the only two teams that really could take him.
Yeah.
If the Bengals and Dolphins don't take him, then
Maybe the Panthers.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's
maybe
what
the
I'm saying.
Panthers. But then every other team, and then maybe the Cowboys.
If
It's
the
so many
Cowboys
maybes.
do that, bro,
Yeah.
they're dumb as shit because their defense is ass to the fuck.
So number 14, the Minnesota Vikings. They need somebody. They need an edge rusher to come off the edge. I got them taking Aziz. Was that?
Well, they need
Ojulari?
somebody to complement Daniil. Daniil Hunter is good, but they need somebody to complement him. You know, he's getting doubled and triple teamed because he doesn't really have help. It's really just him.
Yeah. So I got them taking Aziz from the edge rusher out of Georgia. Moving on at 15, I got the corner from South Carolina, J.C. Horn, going 15 to the Pats.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the best spot for him to go. New England needs a corner, especially because Stephon Gilmore's in a lot of trade
Yeah.
talks. Maybe he could take over a number one, maybe learn from Stephon until the deadline, move Stephon at the deadline. Then you got a number one corner that knows what he's doing. At 16, I got Najee Harris going to the Cardinals.
The reason why I think that because they're really high on Edmonds. They were putting Edmonds over Kenyon Drake his whole entire career at Cardinals. They're really high on him, but then they just signed.
They just signed James Conner.
So
Yeah, but I don't
they're
think
not.
James. I don't know. I think they need a running back. I looked at, and honestly, I just looked at the team needs for the Cardinals. A running back.
Don't they still have Kenyon Drake?
No. He's on
Yeah.
the Raiders. No,
Yeah.
he's on the Raiders.
No, yeah.
He
That's
went to
right.
the and they paid him buku money. But
Yeah.
no. But anyway, I'm saying like they're really high on Edmonds. Like Edmonds,
Yeah,
literally, Kyler Murray be posted him on Instagram like that's his
Yeah.
best friend and shit.
But
And,
I mean, if you have the opportunity to take a 6'2", 220-pound running back,
but
Najee Harris,
but my thing is, I
that's not a
doubt.
bad pick at 16.
Okay, I'm not gonna say who, but I had them go corner because they lost Patrick Peterson and shit like that. I think they're gonna go
Now,
defense.
17, there's where I have your boy going.
Yeah.
They need a corner. They need a solidified number one. And what does the Raiders love? Speed.
Yeah.
Caleb Farley's fast as a motherfucker.
Yeah, his
So
hands
that's
are
why
nuts,
that's why I took him over Greg Newsome at 17 for the Raiders because of speed, just like they did with Henry Ruggs. They
Yeah.
passed up on Jerry Jeudy and they passed up on CD
Yeah.
to take the faster guy in Henry Ruggs III.
Right, yeah, and I'm not gonna lie. If they had an earlier pick, they would take Jalen Waddle if
Yeah.
they needed a receiver.
Right.
But they do because they just lost Ty Williams.
Yeah, but that's who I think they take speedy corner.
Yeah.
That's what they like is speed. I think they take corner.
So you got the Dolphins taking 2 wide receivers in this draft.
Now, see, I did not see that at first. That was a mistake on my end.
Okay.
Yeah, I did that by mistake. I didn't mean to pick Bateman at 18. I don't know why I did. So we're gonna skip over 18. I'm gonna
Okay.
fix that before the draft. 19, I got Micah Parsons going here at 19, linebacker to Washington. What do they need? They need a playmaker on the defensive side of the ball, help out Chase Young. I think Micah Parsons is the pick here. I don't see them taking a receiver. I don't see them taking a quarterback. I don't see them taking a running back.
Right.
I don't see them taking any offensive linemen.
Technically they were going to take Mac Jones, but since Mac Jones boomed and went so high up.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But I got them taking Micah Parsons. So I got Micah
Yeah.
Parsons going 19 to Washington. I feel like that's a great fit. Give him a nice solid linebacker to complement Montez Sweat and Chase Young.
Yeah.
At 20, the Chicago Bears, I got them taking a corner because they need a corner. Eddie Jackson is really their only defensive secondary weapon that I feel like is super solid in Chicago.
Yeah.
I feel like they could definitely use a corner. The boy from Northwestern, cornerback, I got him going 20 to Chicago. At 21, if anybody has any disagreements, they can jump in anytime. 21, I got Kwity Paye, edge rusher, Michigan.
That's nice. That's nice.
DeForest Buckner.
That's nice.
No,
Kwity
fuck with all
Paye.
this.
I like
Wait,
that.
who'd you say?
Kwity Paye.
You know what I'm saying? But
DeForest Buckner.
Yeah, where you come from?
Where do you have
Oregon. Thank you. Anyway,
Oh,
you
okay,
can
okay,
move
okay.
on.
I don't know.
That's
I
my
couldn't
guy.
think of it.
If you know, if I fuck with DeForest Buckner,
I got a
that's
question
my
for
that's
you.
my main
What?
man.
Where'd you put Jalen Phillips?
Who is that?
He hasn't been picked yet.
Yeah, he hasn't.
Wow.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't
I'm
think
joking.
I don't think that I
I'm
don't think
joking.
I had him going first round. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
I don't think so either. So here we go.
What?
Moving on to my last two. We got 22. I got the Titans taking a tackle. Samuel Cosme. They need offensive
Yeah,
line
hell
help. Oh man, what's his name? Come on, Taylor Lewan. He's coming off an ACL injury. I feel like he could help Cosme play
Yeah.
tackle. You got Lewan on one side, Cosme on the other. I got the Jets taking a linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu Karamoa.
JOK. Everybody call him
Yeah, okay,
Joker.
JOK,
They call him
The
Joker.
backer out of
Yeah.
Notre Dame. I feel like that would be a great move for them, taking
Yeah,
a linebacker at 23.
Yeah.
I got the Steelers taking Travis Etienne at Clemson because I think they need a running back badly.
Yeah, definitely.
And then I have Najee Harris going 16, so I got them taking the second best, at the boy out of Clemson. I got Jacksonville taking Christian Barmore, the D tackle out of Bama.
Yep.
I got Cleveland taking Jamin Davis, the backer out of Kentucky. I got Baltimore taking Elijah Vera Tucker at guard for USC. They don't really need a guard that badly, but Elijah Vera Tucker is such a good offensive lineman. I think if he falls to 27, you take him.
I ain't gonna agree with that. I think they do need a lineman.
And they said they needed a tackle, but I feel like a guard right there at 27, Elijah Vera Tucker, I think you take
I
him.
would have most likely picked a receiver there.
I don't
Who?
think they go receiver. I don't
yeah.
think there's any receivers left because I got Bateman
No, there
going
is not.
earlier.
No. You don't got Kadarius Toney, which
No,
is a
I don't have-
playmaker.
I don't have Kadarius Tony.
Which
on it.
the
Did
thing
you already
is,
see
I got a lot of
Terrence
people.
Marshall too.
Where's Kadarius Tony play?
Florida.
Florida?
He was number
Yes.
one receiver on Florida.
I was watching ESPN the other night. I think it was last night actually. Old boy had him going to Arizona in the second round.
Yeah,
The
no.
boy out of
No,
Florida.
I'm saying that, like he projected so late because of all them, but he's gonna be the best receiver.
I
Like,
think
he has
yeah.
this will be one of the best receivers.
I think, but the
He's
guy
gonna be a
on
dog.
Pro Football, he had it. Who was it? It was he's known for mock drafts. I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but he had
Mel
him
Kiper.
going.
No,
Not
yeah.
Mel Kiper.
No, look,
Uh,
y'all gonna scratch your head when you see mine because a lot of guys that you had hella early, I got super late. A lot of guys that I got hella early, you had mid or late, like that. You know.
So
it's just-
at 28, they need a backer.
I'm gonna go
I
last.
got Zaven Collins, backer out of Tulsa, and then the last three, I got an edge rusher because Green Bay needs offense or defensive playmakers. There's not really any linebackers that I liked in this class. I think they take a defensive end, Joseph Asai, out of Texas. Edge rusher, playmaker on defense. That's what they need. They need a defensive playmaker, and I feel like that's their best bet there. I got another edge rusher coming off the board, Jason Owa at Penn State. And in Buffalo, they need somebody on the defensive end. Their offense is stout. They need to improve that defense a little bit. And that late, that's a good pick. I got Creed Humphrey, the center out of Oklahoma, going to the Chiefs because they need offensive line help right now. They lost all of their offensive linemen.
Yeah.
So they need offensive line help. He was the best offensive lineman available. And center is one of the most important positions on the field.
Yeah.
Got him taking the boy out of Oklahoma. And then the
Hey,
Super Bowl
I'm gonna
champs,
go
I got
next.
Gregory Rousseau out of the U.
Yeah,
Because they need
I ain't
defensive
gonna lie,
help.
I'm gonna go next because my draft is gonna be like completely different from yours, and I feel like Dre's and Deer's gonna be in between. So that's why I definitely want to go next.
All right, so did you do the email?
Yeah, I emailed it.
Okay, inbox. There you are. I clicked on it.
I had to do two. I had to do like three.
You
Okay,
got
no,
all yours? Okay.
Yeah, right there. So
All
all right.
there we
So
go.
so obviously, number one, I think so. Trevor Lawrence. I mean, wow, like obvious. Number two, but also guys, I didn't hold on. I'm hold on. I'm gonna look at it to make sure it's on me because I don't want to be chatting and it's not on me. All right. So anyway, so I didn't do no trades cause I was thinking of it, but I was thinking about been so many fucking first round trades and shit like that everybody gonna chill out a little bit. But anyway, so I got Zach Wilson going to the Jets. I think that's a definite guy to going with. I got Trey Lance going 3. It hurt me to do this because I think Justin Fields deserves to go 3. But the 49ers are so high, like you said, they haven't talked about Justin Fields yet. They talked about Trey Lance heavy and Mac Jones. They haven't said nothing about Justin Fields, so he definitely dropped. So I had Trey Lance going 3. I got Kyle Pitts going 4 to the Falcons. Like I said, I ain't doing no trade. So I'm thinking that's the player that they're going to take there. Bengals. So one thing, I feel like the Bengals are definitely going to take Penei Sewell, and also I'm praying that they do, because the Bengals getting a guy like Kyle Pitts or Jamar Chase is scary as shit for the rest of the division, so I'm praying they go tackle, because Penei Sewell's not going to score any touchdowns on us, so we're good. 6, I got how I went with Austin. I got Jamar Chase to the Dolphins. Now 7. Here's the thing. I was in between Devontae Smith and Jalen Waddle. I think, like, to me, it was between those two for the Lions. And the reason I went Devontae Smith is because they lost Kenny Galladay. Kenny Galladay was a long, lanky number 1 that you could throw jump balls to. He wasn't a deep throw or nothing. That's Devontae Smith for me. And I think he fits the offense better with Jared Goff. I think
Okay.
I'm not. Yeah,
you're right.
No, Matt. Yeah, Jared Goff. Yeah,
Jared
I
Goff,
think those two together will be nice. Like I like that a lot better than Waddle. Plus Waddle came off an injury. Like, and also the most recent game he played off. Yeah, the most recent game he played off his injury. He was looking. He wasn't look too good. He was
didn't
limping
look
all
too
over the field. His face. You could tell he was in so much pain. Seeing that is not a good sign for any team. So I think that's definitely gonna hurt him. And that's why I feel like Jamar Chase and Devontae Smith are definitely over Jalen Waddle.
Not just that, but I'm over here watching the game. I'm like, bro, why'd you come back and play?
Right? Yeah.
Like, why?
It's
Why
pretty
would you
selfish.
put yourself up?
No, I
but-
get it though.
like,
I get
yeah.
it though. It's the national championship.
Yeah,
you want to.
but at the same time, you're risking
No, but yeah, but
to
you got-
further hurting
You
yourself.
think of there's no way if you went to UC and
Right.
you're the starting safety, you
Right.
get hurt all season. UC's in the national championship game. It is your last college game ever. You're telling me you're gonna sit out?
If
No,
it's
here's my
with-
thing. Here's
if
my
I'm
thing.
already a first round pick, yes,
Nah.
No, but here's my
fuck
thing.
that, bro. I'm
Here's my
playing.
thing right
yes,
Here's my
because
thing.
I'm
Like,
prepare
like,
more for
to me-
for damn
to me,
time.
Fuck that.
this point right here is about to it's gonna it's gonna go to both sides. It's gonna agree with why he should have came,
Yeah.
why he could have played, and why he shouldn't have. It's crazy because the past 2 years there's been amazing NFL talents on the Alabama team, and to me he was the best player on that 2019 team and the 2020. If he had played 2020, he'd have been I know over Henry Ruggs. Did you not see
Over
it?
CD Lamb
Yeah.
too?
Let's see, Lamb was Oklahoma.
Oh no, not CD.
You thinking
Oh,
Jerry
what-
Jeudy?
Yeah, Jerry
no,
Jeudy.
Yeah, if you watch
Over
the
Jerry
highlight,
Jeudy?
bro, he did all the kick returns, all the punt returns.
Yeah.
His stat line was nuts in
Jalen Waddle was a
2019.
baller. Yeah.
To me,
I know he's a baller,
he was
but
the
damn.
I'm saying he was like the number 1 guy on that team full of NFL talent.
Agree.
Okay.
So 2019, so to me it's like that proves why he wanted to come, like why he wanted to play. Cause like bro, like for me, I'm a top dog. I want to show everybody I'm still a top dog. But also it's like to me, he proved himself already. Doing what he did with also amazing NFL talents around him. He didn't look like the slacker. You know, sometimes when you got a guy like Trey Lance who's an automatic NFL star, you know, on a college team, he make other players on his team look worse. You know what I mean? Like he stands out big. Jalen Waddle was not. He was the top guy, looking like one of the best on a team full of
top guy.
top guys. So anyway, this pick is where it got a little juicy because I think J.C. Horn is definitely right now over Patrick Surtain. I believe he's better than Patrick Surtain, and I think teams are gonna pick him over Patrick Surtain. So that's why I got J.C. Horn going to the
What?
Panthers because I believe that definitely a need for the Panthers. And also, he's a very versatile defensive back. He could be a Jalen Mills. He can move to a safety, but they don't need safety because they got Jeremy Chin. So I definitely got him going corner because they don't need a quarterback.
How do you see J.C. Horn better than Patrick Surtain?
I'm just saying, like, on my draft, I see him going over him a lot. Like, everybody saying that to me, I feel like he will be probably the best corner. He's shut down. He's faster than Patrick Surtain. So, and also, like I said, he's very versatile. So, say something happened to Jeremy Chin, they move Jeremy Chin linebacker or something, he can go to safety. He's versatile like that. So I feel like that's why the Panthers need him to beefing up that defense. Now, 9, I got Justin Fields going to the Broncos just like you. Just instead of that high up,
Yeah,
I just got him at 9. So I did have him dropping all the way 9. But I think none of these guys are
I
going
think
to
they
take
jump
him.
up because this is why I think they jump up. There's been a lot of people saying, I've heard a lot of people say that the Lions have stated
That if a quarterback falls in their lap, that they would not be against taking a quarterback at 7,
Yeah.
which is stupid. But with that information out there, because you just traded for Jared Goff, who's got 3 years left on his contract, and you're not going to be able to cut him because he's owed so much money, you're going to have to pay him out of his deal.
So just bench. Basically, Carson Wentz it.
Yeah.
It's the only option right now.
Right, and
Benching
that's a
him
lot of
and then
money to
trading
bench.
him,
Yeah,
so-
unless they trade him.
Yeah.
But that's the only reason I got the Broncos moving up, because just the all fact that maybe if Justin Fields is there at 7, there's a possibility that Detroit takes him at 7.
No. I definitely see that. But
And then
to
also,
me, I
there's a
think
possibility
they need
that Atlanta
receivers.
takes him at 4. There's
Yeah.
also that possibility. So I think if they make the deal jump up to 4 with Atlanta, then they can snag their guy. That's why I got him trading up.
Yeah.
it's just because
And then-
there's so many
And then
up in the air
I
questions.
agree with you. 10, I went Patrick Surtain because the Cowboys definitely need a corner. And like I feel like Patrick Surtain fits their defense way more than J.C. Horn does. And I think Patrick Surtain definitely their guy. I think that's the guy for the Cowboys no matter what.
That's funny that we got both Surtain going at 10.
Yeah. And then you had him at 9, I had him at 11. I think Rashawn Slater's going. I think he's going to go to the Giants.
Yeah,
the Giants line now.
Linemen, yeah.
I think so. So that's why I got there. And then you see who I got the Eagles going with, because that's who the Eagles draft. They've been going nothing with speed. They haven't been going with a big jump ball type of guy, Devontae Smith. Plus, I feel like Devontae Smith is going to be the Lions pick because of the fact of Jalen Waddle's injuries. It's going to drop him back, but the Eagles they're not going to let him just walk away. They're going to take him at that pick because that's the type receiver that they like.
If they don't, they're stupid.
Yeah. Like if any of these 3 receivers are there at 12, the Eagles are going to take them without a doubt. And I got Jalen Waddle there, and I think Jalen Waddle fits the Eagles to me better anyway. And then I got Micah Parsons going to the Chargers.
Okay.
The Chargers they got one great playmaker defensively, really, and Derwin James, So it's like, with help of Micah Parsons, he can really make something shake and make the defense even better than what it already is. Now this one, with the Vikings, I was confused. I didn't really know what I wanted. You see Caleb Farley. I was thinking that they were going to go with Caleb Farley or even Matt Jones, so I got the picks after. But I want to just go on with an offensive lineman that I feel is versatile. They can play any position on the O-line. Because I feel like that, they're a running team now with, so I feel like getting offensive lineman will definitely beef them up. And then I got the Patriots getting Mac Jones at 15. I feel like that's their guy. And to me, he was projected second. In my mind, he's second-round quarterback anyway. But the Patriots are not going to pass up on him. I think they're definitely going to take him here. And then, I got Caleb Farley going to the Cardinals because of the simple fact that they lost Patrick Peterson. Their number one guy now, I think, is Byron Murphy, who's a slot corner. So I think they're going to go with a corner there, like to beef up the defense, and to be the number one guy. And then I got Elijah Vera Tucker going to the Raiders.
Now, the only thing I have with that is there's a lot of past. I could be wrong. I could be wrong about this, but John Gruden doesn't like taking offensive linemen in the first round.
Yeah,
I don't think he's ever taken offensive linemen.
I feel like this pick for me wasn't who I think. I think to me this is like best available. Like I think this is who they need. In my opinion, like I think them get offensive linemen looking people. But you got Josh Jacobs and Kenyon Drake now. You're gonna run the ball hella, especially because you lost Ty Williams, and like to me, I was thinking wide receiver, but I think they definitely take him here because to me he's a top 10 lineman. But this draft's so crazy. But I actually got the Dolphins going with a safety in Trayvon Moehrig because I feel that they don't really have a crazy playmaker. I mean, they got 2 great corners.
Yeah.
But him manning them, him being man over top, I think it's definitely going to be tough. Mm-hmm. And I got Washington football team going with Alex Leatherwood, the big fella. I got him going with him to beefing up the offensive line for him, protect the quarterback that they got. But then this guy, this the pick. Like I didn't really know because, like I was up in the air with it. But yeah, I went with Joe going to the Bears at 20, because he could have fell, but I think the Bears are gonna take him. You got Khalil Mack and you got him. The Bears are really like that's gonna be scary with the linebacker core, and I think it's gonna make them deadly. And then okay, here's this. And then, okay, so I got the Colts going with Greg Newsome, the second as a corner. Because to me, he got 6 picks in one season. He's going to be a playmaker for them. Like he's like that's him. Like he for me, you're not catching shit on him, and I think the Colts need a guy like that. And then I got Asante Samuel going to the Titans, another corner, because it's the fact that then they lose Jenkins, I believe his name. Like they lost Jenkins, and I think they need a defensive playmaker as well. Their offense, we haven't seen them struggle yet. Yeah, they lost Corey Davis, but. I don't
lost so much on offense.
Yeah, they do.
But they're a run first. They're a run first team, but it's still hurts them to not have those playmakers.
Yeah. To me, there's some solid receivers that I feel like they're going to get in the second round. The guys like Moore, Bateman, stuff like that. I feel like they can get in the second round. So I think you can't pass up on a top corner. I think Asante Samuel was a dog at corner. And then I got Samuel Cosmi. I know it's another tackle. The Jets did just get a tackle. But I believe he's one. Yeah, he's for one other side. And also I saw little things about him that he's a versatile. He can go to guard. He can play anything on the offensive line. And I think the Jets beat up the offensive line for their new. To me, they're gonna have Zach Wilson running around, going crazy in the backfield. They need guys to block for him. So that's one of the best tackles available. So I put Samuel Cosmi go to the Jets. Najee Harris going to the Steelers. Obviously we're only between Caleb Farley and him, and maybe we're like we completely crossed Jalen Mayfield out. I think we have Wyatt Davis over him now.
Wow.
So and what's his name? The real big, not Leatherwood. It's like the other I think.
Landon.
Yeah. I believe that's his name.
Dickerson, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Landon Dickerson.
Yeah. Those are like the three guys like we want. So I think we definitely go with Najee Harris. I think running back is the main thing. But I got the Jazz going offensive lineman. They got a quarterback. You know, he got weapons. Just for now we just got to protect him. So I got him going Jalen Mayfield. And then this is the guy that I did this before the Clowney signing.
Yeah.
So I had him going Gregory Rousseau to the Browns to be another edge threat to help out with Myles Garrett because he could take he gonna take pressure off Myles Garrett. Don't have to worry about him too. But now with the Clowney signing, but to me they still could take him because Clowney could be an inside guy and he could stay outside or vice versa if you really want to do it because like that's what I was thinking. But I had White. To me, the Ravens, I didn't know what I wanted them to go. So I went with Wyatt Davis. I went with guard. I believe you went with a guard too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I went with a guard. I think Wyatt Davis is a great guard. I think he's gonna be solid in the league. So had him going there. But my biggest jump is Kadarius Toney. I got him going to the Saints because of the fact that they got Michael Thomas, but after that it gets shaky. They don't got nothing crazy. Mainstay's not there no more. They don't got. I mean they got their fastest receiver is what's his name, Dante Harris, who's he's their kicker punt returner. He's a special team guy. He's the fastest receiver they got. So I think we're getting a speedster, a deep threat like Kadarius Toney will really like make the offense more dynamic, especially with the whatever quarterback is going to start for them. And I don't know, did you guys see the take of saying that I forgot who it was, but some real like top guy that does take said that he believes that James Winston Saints is going to be more dynamic than Drew Brees is. He think that they're still a Super Bowl candidate because of because they're going to be so dynamic and so crazy with James Winston at quarterback. So, and I think him getting a deep threat like Kadarius Toney is going to be slow. But this is the guy that I believe he is going to fall. But I got Azeez Ojulari going to the Packers. I think they go with another crazy pass rushing linebacker like they got Smith. Is that yeah? So I think they go with another one to beef up because I think the defense was the weakness with the Packers that we saw. The offense they did fine. I mean they lost one running back. But so like I think the offense is gonna be fine. Like they're good. Even when fucking Aaron Rodgers leaves and Jordan Love's coming out, they're still gonna be fine. So I think getting defense better, they've been where it's at. And I got Zaven Collins going to the Bills because once again another team who offense is just fine. So I think going with defense is really gonna help them out.
I can't say just fine.
No,
like
I'm just
their
saying like
offense is good.
Yeah.
But I feel like they need either another receiver just to help out a little bit, or they need a natural, true running back.
Wait, didn't they just get Emmanuel Sanders? So like they got Emmanuel Sanders, they got McKenzie, they got Stephon Diggs, they got Cole Beasley, they got four guys that they're kind of high on. So I don't think they're that's why I put a linebacker here. I believe he's gonna be a backer,
a running back.
Yeah,
they got some good running backs, but
and they got a rookie too.
There's never a true running back right now.
Yeah, true. Yeah. I think if they go with Travis Etienne, I would not be mad with that. Yeah. And then I got the Chiefs going with Christian Barmore. I definitely got him going with a lineman because they did lose the whole entire offensive line.
No, he's a defensive.
Oh no,
he is definitely a defensive tackle. He goes.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Yeah.
But
So I definitely got because that was a pick I did because what's it called Chris Jones. Yeah. I feel like he definitely needs a lot of help and like the defense wasn't there for Kansas City at all in the Super Bowl. So that showed out. And then my last pick, the Bucks I got him going with Jason Owe. I don't know how to pronounce that, but so I think to me, I think 100% like my 1 through like 15 or even 16 is going to be I'm going to get multiple points. But once you get up here, it's tough because a lot of teams can go with so many different things. You can argue that this team can go with this. Yeah, I got him going to the football team.
Okay.
Yeah, like so to me, like there's once you get 15 up, it gets a little hairy because there's a lot of different places. A lot of guys can go. So I feel like all of ours is gonna look totally different up there. Okay, you want to go next?
All right, I'm ready to go next.
Okay.
So I was just about to say, go ahead and let De'Aaron go.
Okay, De'Aaron got you pulled up.
All right, here. So as you can see, I went with the shocking Trevor Lawrence one. To 2, I said Zach Wilson because it was reported that the Niners were looking to go 2 and the Jets said no. And, they were, in talks. So I believe that Zach Wilson is 2. I said Justin Fields 3 because I saw that, they were at his pro day. Not everybody, but there was some people at his pro day. I don't think they're too high on Mac Jones, but then you see my trade at 4. My trade at 4, I said the Patriots are going to give them their first, third, and sixth round picks this year for that number 4 pick, and they're going to go ahead and they're going to take Mac Jones because he plays like the quarterback that played for them for over a decade.
Yeah.
He's not a scrambler. He's not going to run. I think with them bringing in Cam Newton last year, they had to change their whole playbook. I don't think that Belichick really likes switching up the playbook. Yeah, they just re-signed him, but I don't think he really enjoyed switching that playbook if he can get somebody that can come in and play the same way.
Yeah, look, this is my thing. I got Mac Jones going to the Patriots, but the reason why I hate the Patriots taking him because, bro, like, Cam Newton gonna be a backup quarterback now? I think he deserves to be.
Yeah, I don't.
But realistically, they paid him. They re-signed him.
Yeah, here's my thing.
Why in the hell would he be a backup?
I don't think Bill Belichick likes any of these quarterbacks in this draft after Lawrence and Wilson.
Yeah,
I think that's the only 2 that I could see if some
he's not
some
high on
miraculous
Fields, he's not
way.
high on.
Yeah,
He's definitely not high.
And
on
I don't
Jones.
think he's high on Mac Jones because of the film where Bill Belichick was shaking his head
but
when
the
he missed
Patriots,
the throw.
I think, are definitely going to draft Mac Jones.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
I disagree that the Patriots take a quarterback at all in this draft. I don't see the Pats taking a quarterback at all.
I think they might wait until next year.
I think with all their signings,
Spencer Rattler comes
I think with all their signings that they just made and all their people that they're getting back that sat out because of COVID.
I think linebacker probably would be.
Well, no, they just signed Kyle Van Noy. They brought him back.
I think Parsons is going to be better than him.
Right, but I'm just saying, I think Bill Belichick wants to win right now. He wants to try and prove that he can win without Tom Brady.
Yeah.
And I don't think a rookie quarterback is what's going to get him to win.
Yeah, and the team they got now isn't going to win either. So.
Well, I don't think so right now. But I'm just saying that's what he wants. He wants to win a Super Bowl or at least get to a Super Bowl without Tom Brady. And a rookie quarterback's not going to help him.
Tom Brady left at the right time because this conference just beefed up crazy. So even if Cam Newton played like 2016 Cam Newton, 2015 Cam Newton, that team still isn't making the Super Bowl. Like they're not.
I can see that.
Like
all right, and then number 5, you see, I said the Bengals are gonna take Jamar Chase out of LSU. They just signed Thad Moss, so I don't really see them taking Kyle Pitts anymore. They already signed their tight end. I think they're really high on him. That's why they signed him off of waivers, and they know they're losing a pick.
Here's my thing with Thaddeus Moss. He only got like fucking 2 snaps in his whole entire career as an NFL.
Right, because he was hurt.
So you saying that's their guy? He's not the guy.
Who?
Thaddeus Moss. Randy Moss's son. De'Aaron said he don't think they're going to take Pitts because they signed their guy at tight end. He's only got like 2.
I said they're really high on him because they signed him off of waivers, which if you sign him through waivers, like if you claim him through waivers, you're losing a pick for him. So they went ahead and claimed him on the waivers. And I believe that with some familiarity with Joe Burrow, they're going to take another LSU guy for Joe Burrow to get a little more, get some familiarity for him, some people that he's thrown to before.
Yeah.
And I believe I see them taking Jamar Chase at 5.
No, yeah, like literally with Moss, I don't know if he even has a fucking career catch in the NFL yet. I'm pretty sure he
was hurt last year, Jeffrey.
Wait, what did you say?
He was hurt last year. He got hurt.
Yeah, bro. To me, Kyle Pitts is better than him, so I think them getting him, they're not going. I think the tight end they got now is most likely probably gonna be better than him. So I think
one? Drew Sample or
Oz, what's his name?
It's CJ Uzomah.
Yeah, CJ Uzomah.
Yeah, Uzomah. I got him over Moss. I'm not saying I know who his dad is and stuff like that. It's like, but still. I don't think
he hasn't proved himself. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm saying like
he doesn't have anything that proves.
He's not a guy like we got him when he fits.
Mm-hmm.
He's not no.
I think I don't.
If they would have got Jonnu Smith, Hunter Henry, or somebody like that, then okay, you can make the argument. But a guy who didn't play, who I don't think is going to turn into an amazing.
Well, plus they lost AJ, so I believe they want somebody to come in that can run routes like AJ used to run routes.
I think with Jamar Chase is 3rd right now on the Bengals chart. I don't know.
I think it's
Penei and Pitts.
Yeah.
I don't know which one's 1 or 2, but I think that Jamar Chase is 3rd.
I got a question for you, De'Aaron, because we talked about this. You said what's the one thing that always comes for the Bengals that we've only gotten two?
Don't say we. Don't say we.
I am a Bengals fan, but even though I'm wearing a Browns fucking jersey, I am still a fucking Bengals fan.
I don't want to
Technically,
hear
you're wearing a
we
Steelers
anymore.
jersey.
Fuck
Too.
you.
All right, you're gonna have to fill me in because I'm
You're
lost.
wearing a Steelers jersey as well.
No,
So.
fuck you.
But don't say we. But go ahead.
But what's the thing that I can't fucking speak.
Because he
Damn
want to
it.
say we. What's the thing that the Bengals...
Fuck you.
He can say we. I'm just fucking with you.
But what was the thing that we talked about? It was like, yeah, the Bengals are missing that we need right now.
Offensive line.
You said, and I quote, hold on, let me pull up the messages actually. Yes, I'm pulling up a quote
Yeah, 'cause I
from
ain't gonna
your
lie.
ass.
Every single team
But
in
this
our
isn't
division
who
has a
we
solid
think.
offensive line
This
by
is
the
this
And
is
see-
who they
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
just
think they're gonna
but-
take, not who
I
we
think
want
they'll
them to
they'll
take.
Why
This
you
is
looking
who
at-
we think they
yeah.
take, not who we want them to take.
I don't know. See, I don't know because there's a lot of reports that they like Kyle Pitts
Yeah.
as another weapon for, and I wouldn't be mad at Kyle Pitts. Like, don't get me wrong. If the Bengals take Panay, Pitts, or Jamar Chase, I am happy with
To me-
either of those three.
All right.
Well,
I
go-
just think we
go
take
ahead,
a
Joe.
tackle more. I think we
So-
need a tackle more. I mean,
And I quote, this is straight from De'Aaron. When we were texting, he said, "I think you should draft Sewell if he goes five, because that is a once in a generation tackle, like Whitworth and Munoz."
Yeah, no. Did you not see what Munoz was saying about him? How like he's gonna be one of the best tackles
Okay.
ever.
But
Okay,
you
let me
think
repeat
Jamar
myself
Chase
because I
in
don't
your
think
mind?
Dre heard
No.
me.
No, that's okay.
What?
Here's my thing as a Steelers fan. So obviously, I don't want to see the Bengals do good ever, but at the same time, I don't hate the Bengals. But anyway, so like I feel Jamar Chase would be to me the scariest guy you got. If you get Jamar Chase, I'm gonna be more scared of Jamar Chase than Panay Sewell or Pitts. Because to me, like a tight end is nice, but like to
tight
me,
ends are important.
bro, you take Tyreek Hill, bro. Basically, you take away the whole entire fucking the best Kansas City receivers, and you put some fucking practice squad players on there who aren't that fast, and then I don't think Kelsey's gonna take you all the way to a Super Bowl. I think he's gonna be nice, but he's not gonna take all the way to a Super Bowl. I don't believe so. Me. So I think tight ends are great and all, but the Bengals need a receiver. God, like to me, Tyler Boyd is not a number one. I think he's a great receiver. He's a solid receiver, but he's not number one. T. Higgins, he's proven himself, but I wouldn't have him as my number one either. So to me, Jamar Chase is scary because I don't think, because to me, I think about Super Bowls. Like my team, I don't think we got the receiving core or the running back room to win Super Bowl yet. I think our defense is Super Bowl defense. And when I look at the Bengals, the receiving core. So you say you guys get say Joe Burrow trying to be fucking Tom Brady or something. I don't think the receiving you gonna have a good enough receiving core to win Super Bowl. That's how I look at it. So, but with Pitts can change that, even though he's not a receiver, but he can change the passing game a lot. And Jamar Chase. So that's why I'm praying you guys get Sewell. I think they're going to go Sewell, but I'm praying they go Sewell because to me that's going to help. But it's not gonna be scary. I mean, I think we got the defense.
Let me go ahead and chip
also,
in.
the thing is for us is like we all keep talking about. Well, there's receivers in the second round. There are receivers in the second round.
Yeah.
Shit, if we get Jamar Chase, cool. But why not get that once in a generational
tackle? Yeah,
tackle,
and
then in the second round,
Moore,
get that.
Okay, Dre.
One of those.
Yeah.
Dre. Now I'm gonna reiterate this again because you tried to expose me in 4K and shit. Okay, listen. That's who I want them to take. I want the Bengals to take Panay Sewell because he's a once-in-a-generation tackle. Do I think they take him? Probably not. I think they take Jamar Chase.
No.
Do I want them? Yes. That's why I said they should. Not they are. They should take him.
No, but to me, the only like
Should.
head scratch, the only head scratcher with that situation is, Darren, is that like you pick the guy that's like the last on their list out of the top guys they want to pick. You know what I mean? Because like they got Pitts over Jamar Chase right now. So I think if you were to make the argument,
Well, not everybody sees their board, so we don't really know who's 1, 2, and 3. Like we're gonna make our guesses off of like who they're talking about, who they're looking at and stuff. But we don't really know this guy's 1, this guy's 2, this guy's 3. Nobody's seen their draft board except for the people that work in that room.
No, yeah, but my thing is that like you know the AFC North is in my opinion the most competitive division in football in the NFL. So yeah, I think they need receivers. They do because I don't think any team AFC North is scared of their receiving room. Like, we haven't been scared of it since AJ Green was a fucking 3,000-yard receiver. We haven't been scared of the Bengals receiver room. So, I mean, them getting a guy like Jamar Chase would definitely be scary.
Now, here's
Right.
what I got a problem with.
All right.
Hold on. Here's what I got with De'Aaron right now. 4, I don't see Bill Belichick trading up. It's very rare to ever see Bill Belichick trade up in the draft. So I'm not sure about that one. And then 5, like I said, I think I got Sewell and Pitts over Chase in the Bengals draft board. But it's not bad picks. I don't think it's stupid. I don't think any picks that he's made so far in the top 5
I got Mac Jones going to the Patriots. I don't got him going 4th. I think if the Patriots trade up, I don't think they will trade up because, like, I mean, if they trade up there, they're taking Jamar Chase at 4. They're going to take a number 1 receiver there. If the Patriots trade up, they'll take a receiver. Mm-hmm. They're going to get Jamar Chase. They're going to get because they're going to get a receiver. Yeah, the number 1 guy right now is Nelson Aguilar.
Is not going to be your number 1.
Yeah. And Nelson Aguilar is a slot, so right. And we know teams who have slots at number 1 aren't the best.
All right, so go ahead.
All right. All right, so at number 6, you guys can see I said that the Miami Dolphins will take he falls to them, they take him. I believe.
Yeah, I believe that. I think if the Bengals don't here's my only thing. I feel like if the Bengals take Pitts, the Dolphins still might take Jamar Chase, but I definitely feel if you guys take Chase. It's one the Dolphins are obviously going to take Sewell. I think it's without a doubt going to be Sewell. So
and then 7, I got the Lions taking Patrick Surtain. I know it's kind of a stretch, but I don't really see anybody on their defense that's just.
They got all the corners they're high on. I don't see them going corner. Yeah. But I agree.
I don't hate that pick. I just think with them losing all those receivers that they did, I got them taking a receiver.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm not gonna lie, that kind of slipped my mind because if I would have remembered that, I probably wouldn't have said Patrick Surtain, but it's okay. I'm gonna stick with it because I stuck with it. This is
just the first one. We still got one more.
Oh yeah, no.
Right.
Yeah.
Different time.
Yeah. No. And also another thing is that like just everybody watching, we're going to take our mock all of our mock drafts. We're gonna put them together as one, and that's gonna be our underground sports mock draft. Who we're all gonna stand up behind it 100%. So these are just personal preferences right now. So I don't disagree with. I can see it because he is a great corner. But I think Okuda still he's still good. They got Trufant. They got some guys that they're high on right now. I don't think they go corner.
But
all right, number 8, I got Rashawn Slater going to the Panthers. They're gonna get some guys. I see them with their 2 quarterbacks. I don't really see them taking another quarterback. They might. Now I understand what everybody's saying, and they still might, and I understand that. I believe they don't. I said they stay with the tackle here, and they get some offensive line help to make sure that their running backs protected, and Christian McCaffrey, as he's coming back from that ACL injury, they're going to try to beef up that O-line and, try to get Christian McCaffrey, that 2 yards before he's getting contact made, 2 yards downfield instead of in the backfield, stuff like that. So I see him taking the offensive line here. Number 9, Trey Lance to the Broncos. He's the last best quarterback available. They wasn't able to move up. They're still 9. Yeah, Trey Lance is the last one. They need a quarterback. I see him you know what, Trey Lance, let's take it. Let's make it happen.
Yeah.
Number 10, I got Kyle Pitts going to Dallas.
Yeah, if he's there, I think they take him.
Right.
But at the same time,
they don't have a tight end.
But
they don't really have that number 1 tight end, that guy that can, that's going to make some plays in the game. They got their receivers. They could have went defense. I can see them going defense.
They should have went.
But with Patrick Surtain getting taken at 7, I say they go, okay, let's go Pitts.
Yeah, but to me, you still got J.C. Horn. You still got some tough corners, and you still got some great. You still got Michael Parsons. You still got some great defensive players. So to me, we see Kansas City, one of the best offensive teams we've ever seen in football history. And they got their ass spanked because they want to get a team with a solid defense. If the Cowboys, I'm saying if the Cowboys go Kyle Pitts, oh my God, we clap for them. They're gonna score 30, but the fucking Giants are gonna score 31. The Eagles are gonna score 31. The football team is gonna score 31. They're gonna get beat because the defense is so bad. I think they definitely beef up defense. They got to.
Not just that, but you also got to think that fucking defensive line for Tampa Bay was just killing the offense.
Right? Yeah.
It was just eating. So it was.
Yeah, that's
all right. And then, number 11, I say Jalen Waddle goes to the Giants.
Bro, they got their ass whooped all game. I would too.
This is the one where I knew y'all was gonna give me some slander, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it. And I'm gonna be quiet for about 10 minutes. Not 10 minutes, about 5 minutes, so y'all can just yell at me. But I say the Giants go Jalen Waddle. Now, first off, like I said before, I kind of forgot that Kenny Golladay signed with them and stuff. So
It's not
you
just
got to
that.
remember that I forgot that for a second. I remembered it once we started talking about it.
Yeah, yeah.
And it'll probably not be on my next mock draft. I'm gonna be honest. It's probably not
Yeah.
going to be the same pick, but I know, I saw him taking Jalen Waddle here to get some speed
No, yeah,
on that
no.
receiving core.
I feel you, but they got the fastest player to ever play already in John Ross.
Right.
And they paid him.
Right.
And they paid him money. Like,
All right, look, hold on.
And they got Kenny Galladay. They paid John Ross more than any team would have ever thought of paying him. So, and also they got Slayton, who's actually a fast guy. They got their receiver room is set.
They paid Galladay more than
Yeah,
the
right.
team thought they
They,
were going to pay.
they got Pettis. They got Slayton. They got
they
got Galladay. But come
Right.
on, you guys wanted to go sign John Ross back, and if you were, it was definitely not for that.
Not for
So they got the receiver room set. That's why I think it's a bad pick. But I mean, I
Yeah,
see him doing it.
like I
It's
said,
fine.
it's probably not going to be on my
It
next
is,
mock draft. I kind of
but
forgot.
I can actually see
you know.
that
Yeah, that's what I'm
pick
saying.
happen
Yeah, I can see that. It's the
because
Giants.
are they really that high on John Ross? Like,
If you
Yeah.
They did give him a lot of
If
money.
you
Yes,
pay
they are.
him
They
millions,
definitely are.
What did he give him?
Hold on. If
I
you
want to say it was 20.
if you pay a guy millions, bro, you're high on him. Like
All right,
he's
so-
wide receiver
Let's
2,
fade
wide
it,
receiver
like,
3 right
damn.
now. Like he's
So, as you can see, Jamar Chase already taken, Jalen Waddle already taken. So we're gonna go number 3 here at 12. We're gonna go with Devontae Smith. Both the other two were taken. So, we're gonna stick with the Heisman Trophy winner. So I got Jalen Waddle, or not Jalen Waddle, sorry, Devontae Smith going 12.
yeah. I had Jalen Waddle 12. I agree with that though.
Oh,
shit.
I took. Yeah, I was gonna look for NFL because I remember everybody was shocked about it.
A
Go ahead,
1 year, 2.2
Sorry.
for a year.
Dre was talking, and also I was taking a drink. So the next pick, damn, it's kind of blurred.
Just a year.
I'm trying to look and see what the NFL was saying.
But
Hold on, it's like really blurry. I can't really see.
all right, hold on. Before you say something, you guys are saying that, but it's a year contract. It's a $250 million
No, yeah, no,
year
no, yeah.
$1 million contract for a year.
Right, yeah, no, but they're
that's not-
doing the same thing like they're signing for a year, just like the Vikings got Patrick Peterson for a year. It's just a 1 year thing to see what he's gonna be on the field. They're gonna play him that whole entire year because they want to see if he's gonna be the John Ross that they want.
Okay.
They gave him a chance.
So 13,
Because-
as you can see.
but to me, I ain't gonna lie, I've never watched a Bengals game and saw John Ross, rarely, ever.
because
He was hurt all the damn time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
that,
Like,
and we gave him a chance. He just couldn't be the receiver we
Yeah.
thought he was gonna be.
no, yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, bro. He's to me he's way better than Tate in my opinion. Like if he never got hurt, if he wasn't fucking Derrick Rose out there, he's better than Tate. If his speed, okay, if he never got hurt, I think he's number one guy. I think he's number one receiver because he never got hurt, so he'd have been number one. He'd been eating, especially when AJ Green left. Because to me, I'm not super high on Tyler Boyd, bro. I think he's great. He's a great receiver, but I don't.
You just like
to me.
speed. That's it.
No, it's not that. No,
If
he
they not the
he
fastest
don't. His
motherfuckers.
footwork is not great. His footwork is not some. To me, when you're Devontae, when you're Devontae Adams, when you're DeAndre Hopkins, when you're a receiver who's not sitting here shaking you to death, making your football pants fall down because he just bought you, like when you're that big, if you don't got that crazy footwork, then to me you're a waste of a player on my field.
But
That's all it is.
The only thing with John Ross is he's not consistent deep.
No,
he
he's
can
not.
run
Yeah.
fast as a motherfucker, but
Right,
if
but
he
he-
can't catch
yeah.
the ball, then it's nothing. It
Right,
means nothing.
but now he has a quarterback that actually can get it to him.
Ooh.
No, I'm
All right.
saying for the Bengals. He got a quarterback that can get it to him.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying like to me that's why he should have got more of a chance recently this season because Joe Burrow would have got him the ball. Joe Burrow would
He
have
was
got him.
going to, but also he had a certain attitude
Yeah, yeah,
with the coaches and everybody. So then it's like, okay, since you want to act like this, you know what?
yeah. No, but
Fuck
also,
you.
bro, I saw like 5 reports. I saw him on Twitter, and I saw it was like the same guy, whatever that I follow on Instagram, was saying it was like a troll thing. With it was like a SpongeBob meme or whatever. It was saying who's the Bengals gonna ruin next? Because like it was talking about Jamar Chase or Kyle Pitts if they don't go offensive lineman, who they gonna ruin next? But the thing is that you can't count Joe Burrow 'cause he's got hurt. But yeah, I feel like bro, it'd be suck if you gotta get fucking Kyle Pitts and he gets hurt,
Like,
he doesn't play.
That's
That'd
the
be tough.
dumbest shit ever because if you look at all our first round picks, none of them were ruined.
Yeah.
Carson Palmer was a perennial All-Star or Pro Bowl All-Star. Perennial Pro Bowl.
You take Chad Ochocinco
AJ
off that
Green.
team, he's not.
AJ Green is the greatest Bengals receiver of all time. Bengals receiver of all time.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Receiver,
Chad
yeah.
Ochocinco was the best receiver in the league when he was on the Bengals.
Who?
Chad
Ochocinco.
Johnson.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, but he wasn't the best receiver of all time in Bengals history.
No, but to me that's nuts because AJ Green was never the best receiver in the league.
All the records.
No,
in
yeah,
Bengals history.
I know. But I'm just thinking like because AJ Green was never like the best receiver in the league. When Ochocinco was on the
always-
Bengals, he was
always
the when
top
Ochocinco
five.
was on when Chad Johnson was on the Bengals, he was the best receiver in the league. His footwork was nuts.
Okay. I mean, I
He
can't-
was crazy. Like, he was the best receiver in the whole entire NFL. And then AJ Green, he was a top receiver, but he was never like number one guy.
Right, but also
jumping
if
off
Julio
charts.
Jones played when Chad Ochocinco played, then Chad would be the best receiver in the league.
True,
Like,
but no,
you
but
gotta
also
take
Antonio
Julio.
Brown. Antonio Brown.
AJ played in Julio's prime, so it's hard to
Yeah,
beat Julio
I mean,
in his prime.
I mean, there's that, but no, but also like literally, I think AJ Green's like last great year. Antonio Brown was the best receiver in the league. What's that 2016 year, or whatever? Like I remember.
Yeah.
Antonio
15,
Brown.
15.
Yeah, 15. I'm pretty sure that was the year Antonio Brown like led the league in like receiving yards and everything.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah.
All right.
He did
And then
that.
13 here. 13 here. As you can see, I got Micah Parsons going to the Chargers.
I did the same thing. Yeah, it's facts.
Yeah. 14, Christian Darrisaw to the Vikings. You know, they just lost Riley Reeve.
I
You know,
did the
they
same
got to
thing.
build up some O-linemen to help Dalvin Cook, who I feel, you know, you got to give Kirk Cousins some time. You got a really good running back in Dalvin Cook.
Yep.
You know, you got to go offensive lineman here.
Yeah, I did the same thing as you. Same picks.
15, J.C. Horn to the Falcons. You know, they dropped down. You know, they need that help on the defense side of the ball. So I see him taking J.C. Horn. 16, Joke, linebacker, going to the Cardinals. You know, with their people
Wait.
they signed in the offseason, I think they're looking to win now.
Reddick?
And they
What?
got, Isaiah Simmons.
Yeah. Who's a safety?
Yeah, but he's a safety linebacker.
No, he doesn't. He plays linebacker on Madden. He's not a sub linebacker in real life. He's actually just a safety. That's what's crazy.
Right,
Buda
so, you
Baker
know,
goes
Joke's
in the-
gonna help.
Goes down in the box more than Isaiah Simmons.
That's crazy.
So he's a safety, but yeah, I mean they signed Reddick, and I mean Chandler Jones is a outside linebacker. So, but I see Joe could go there. I can see it, but they got their inside guy and they got their outside rusher. So,
But you usually play with 3 or 4 linebackers. Most of the time.
Yeah,
I've seen a lot of 4-3s.
but with them losing their best corner they've ever had, and God knows how long, I see them going.
Right, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
You feel me?
But
All right,
what I think
17,
he's-
Elijah Vera Tucker to the Raiders. You know, like you guys were saying, they just signed Kenyon Drake, so now they got 2,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
good running backs. You know, you got Darren Waller, who you're looking, you know, to get the ball to out of a play action pass type of thing. So I
could
see
be
him
mad
beating
at
up
it.
that
I
O line.
just don't see John Gruden taking an offensive lineman in the first round.
Yeah.
He doesn't like
To
taking
me-
offensive linemen
So yeah, no.
in the first round.
Okay, so one thing is that I didn't know that much about the coach or whatever, so I didn't know that. So I was going based off of who I was going off
Right.
needs.
No, I'm
They
not saying
need
you guys are
offensive line,
stupid.
so that's why I went offensive line. And also Elijah Vera Tucker's not gonna be there in the second round.
Mm-hmm.
So if they don't get him there to pick, you know, like he's gonna get picked right after. But go ahead, Darren.
All right. And then 18, I got the Dolphins taking Christian Barmore.
Yep.
D tackle, you know, getting some inside help, getting that defensive side of the ball some help here. 19, Caleb Farley to the Washington football team. You know, somebody that's going to, you know, head up man to man. I'm going to shut you down, you know, with that
Yeah.
front 7.
Don't
If you
back
can
up
run
about
man
that.
with that front 7, let them get to that quarterback. And, you know, it's
They just
going
signed
with
William
Caleb Farley
Jackson.
there, it's going to be hard to get,
So.
you know, that number 1 guy open because I feel like he's going to be a number 1 corner.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I definitely agree with that. But they signed their number 1 corner, and William Jackson the third. So, but yeah, I think if Caleb Farley there, they're going to take him. So I agree with the pick, 100%.
20, I got Rashad Bateman, wide receiver, going to Chicago because I feel like they want to
That's
get
like
that
five
wide
receivers
receiver
in a row.
core just boosted up just a little bit.
Except for-
I see him taking him.
No, I
You
can
know-
see it.
No. I
Didn't they
I
just
fuck with
lose
that
a
pick.
receiver as well? Like, didn't a receiver just retire?
I don't know.
No, but I know. What's his name is trying to leave. Robinson. Al Robinson. He's got franchise tags for so he's not trying to be there. So.
Right, but I
yeah,
believe
yeah.
he was number 17. I can't think of his name, but I'm pretty sure he was number 17. I think he retired or something like that.
No, they need a receiver 100% because one of their top receivers is also a running back. Which I don't think they haven't re-signed him. He's still a free agent right now, Cordell Patterson, but still. So that was tough. I like the next
Number
pick.
21, I got Gregory Rousseau going to the Colts, edge rusher.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I like that.
go ahead.
No. I like that. I think all three of us have all went defense with the Colts so far. So yeah, I agree with that 100%. I just went corner, but I agree they go defense.
Oh,
anyway.
he's talking about Taylor Gabriel.
Yeah.
Yeah. 22, Alex Leatherwood going to the Titans. You know, their number one person on their offense is Derrick Henry, and that's a fact. So I can see him taking offensive line here. He's a really good offensive lineman too.
I've seen a lot of people putting Alex Leatherwood as a second round talent, and you both
No,
have
you're
him in
not.
the first round.
No, because I look at how big he is, and he's a running like offensive lineman. Like if you run the ball, he's running down the field, driving whoever he got. So to me, he's the first round talent. I see him going first round because of his size, and he's better than a lot of offensive tackles.
With their number one person being Derrick Henry, I can definitely see him going to the Titans here, and the Titans pulling the trigger because his number one thing is run blocking, and they like to run the ball a lot. So I feel like perfect fit. You know,
with his size, he can play guard. He can do anything.
Right.
So.
And 23, I got the Jets taking Travis Etienne. They need a running back. Like it's that simple.
I'm not gonna lie. If they go running back, they're gonna take Najee. Like they're gonna take Najee's.
Right, but I was thinking, you know, they don't really. I didn't.
No,
I just see him taking ETN over Najee. I don't know why. I don't really have like a huge reason behind it, but I don't know. I saw him taking him over that, but then Najee Harris gets picked right after him going to the Steelers at 24.
Yeah.
Kwity Paye 25. You know, edge rusher from Michigan. I see him going 25 to the Jags. You know, beefing up that defense, getting. You know, they already got their quarterback of the future. They got some good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball already. So I see them trying to get that defense with their next first-round pick. And then I got Samuel Cosmi because I see them, you know, a lot of teams don't have a great offensive line. There's a lot of teams that really need help on that O-line. That's why you see a lot of offensive linemen taken in the first round on my draft. 27, Azeez is it Ojulari or Ojulari?
I think it's Ojulari.
Ojulari. So Azeez Ojulari, edge rusher. I see them taking him because I know they got what's his name from the Jags?
Calais Campbell.
Yeah, but you know, he's getting old, and I see Ojulari coming in and making some impact. 28. I feel like it's an up in the air. I feel like this is a best available type of pick here. Yeah. Greg Newsome. Corner going to the Saints. You know, I know they already got great corners, great safeties. I know, but I think this is the best available type thing. They're like, you know what? Why not snag him and have that extra help?
I had offense. I think if they don't go like O-line or something, I think they might go offense because in here I know Kadarius Toney was probably some people I stretch, but I just want that because like he's a speed receiver. That's what they don't got. Their fastest receiver doesn't play. He only plays special teams. You know, and like
right.
with your boy always getting hurt. Michael Thomas. Yeah, Michael Thomas. He's getting hurt. You know, they got they don't got a quarterback right now. In my opinion, they don't got the quarterback to carry his team like Drew Brees has done. Their running back is good in the passing game. You know, like he's. I
don't know. He scored 6 rushing touchdowns last year.
I think there's a great receiver available. I think they go receiver. Like I wouldn't be mad if they go Elijah Moore if they go Bateman or they go Tony. I think they need to go. Me personally, I think they need to go offense because their defense already ate all last season. They had a great defense. So I think if anything they go back. If anything they go back. That's my thing.
Up and down.
Yeah, but if anything I think they go back or D-line.
All right, 29. I got the Packers taking Jamin Davis, linebacker out of Kentucky. Yeah, I like how this kid plays. I don't know why. I cannot tell you why for the life of me, but I just like how this kid plays. I see him going there, you know, and helping out in that box because, you know, he's really good at stopping the run, but he's also really good in coverage.
I know why you like him. Because
what's that?
He's a linebacker the Eagles wish they had.
Damn.
No cap though. Basically, yeah.
Because he can cover the pass and he can cover the run. The Eagles got one or the other.
Yeah.
Now he's a dog.
All right, and then Zaven Collins. Well. I think all three of us have Zaven Collins going 30 to Buffalo.
Yeah, did you? I did.
I do.
No, I think I had them taken.
No, you know, I think he has Zaven Collins go way higher than 30. Yeah, I think he had him into teens. I had him
taken over
edge rusher. So I think Jeffrey definitely agrees with this pick. Zaven Collins 30 to Buffalo. 100%. You know, they need that help defensively. Their offense is pretty stout. Yeah. They need that help defensively. And then I got Creed Humphrey, center, going to Kansas City because, like everybody said, they already lost all their offensive linemen. Center is very important, yada, yada, yada. And then 32, I say Trevor Moehrig from TCU. I say that Tampa Bay picks him up here. And I was watching some film on this kid, and I noticed that he likes to fly around the field. So if they don't pick him, the
No,
team
yeah.
that does pick him, I think they got a
No, yeah,
great
I
safety
had
in their
him-
hands.
Yeah, I agree with that. I see that 100%. But I had him go at 18 to the Dolphins because he's a good ass safety, and I hope he don't fall to 32 because he's too damn good to fall at 32 in my opinion.
So that's my draft. You know,
Yeah, that was-
some picks are like some picks are smart. My next one will probably be much better. I'm gonna try to write down some of the picks that I definitely like so I can stick with those.
Yeah.
And you know, my next one will probably be 2 times better than this one, but I like my draft. I don't think it was too bad.
my guy got some oars. I fuck with it. Or
Yeah, definitely got orange. But
So
I'm
I'm excited
confident.
to
No, they're
see.
gonna take
I'm excited
him.
to
This
see.
is
not-
Dre.
hold on.
Oh my
I'm
God, Dre got
I
a
say
fucking Google
or
Doc. This
because-
that trap phone shit. Got a fucking Google Doc up and shit.
fuck you, motherfucker. But I have or because they can go either one. Because you
No,
can
no.
go here, but it's
No, I
also
feel you. I feel you. No,
that guy
no,
is
yeah, I
still
agree.
one of those.
I-
Ooh,
I
still-
I agree with you 100% on the oars. I'm just saying, like, I feel like you should just be confident. Like, no, they're taking him because this. Like, all of us, thing is, some of mine was like, I don't know about that. Some of Austin's was that. Some of De'Aaron's was, I don't know about that. But we was all still confident behind our picks. You feel me? But go ahead.
Okay, so of course, first overall, Trevor Lawrence. Everybody knows Trevor Lawrence is
Yeah.
first overall pick, man. Like,
That's,
it's simple. But
and he's
And
not.
that's
That'd be the biggest shock in, I think, draft history. If somebody else goes number 1.
Justin Fields.
yeah,
I think that'd be the only guy that could go 1 besides.
No, I think it's either Zach or Trevor.
No, I'm just saying because to me, I think they're definitely 100% Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
But I can see if they go Justin Fields because it's his old college coach. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I can see that. That's why.
So number 2, of course, I have Zach Wilson. The fucking Jets need a quarterback. They need a quarterback. They just got rid of Sam Darnold. They need.
I think all 4 of our first 2 picks are the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think every single mock draft's first 2 picks is damn near the same.
So
Now, anyway, it didn't used to be. But you and Dre are the only 2 during that put Justin Fields at 3.
yeah,
I
Justin
think I
Fields,
just-
of course.
I think Justin Fields fell to 9 on mine. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then
I feel like San
damn,
Francisco.
he got Trey Lance
They're
at 15.
fuck. Well, I feel like Justin Fields is more suited for that offense.
I'm with
And
that.
plus, you gotta think there's a lot of teams they might say, "Oh, I'm in love with this guy. I'm in love," but they go and pick this other guy. So I'm thinking more outside the box here.
Yeah, because they're talking about Mac Jones. And
Yeah.
I agree with that. But my thing is, I agree with you with that's the fit because the same arguments I would have with Trey Lance, you're going to say the same fucking things with
About
Justin
Justin
Fields. So
Fields,
that's when we just argue with Austin because he thinks they need a pocket passer. But I think if they
I
go
don't
with
say
him.
they need. I think that's what they're gonna.
Yeah,
take.
yeah. I'm just saying, me personally, I think the best fit for the offense is a mobile quarterback like Justin Fields or Trey Lance.
All right, so number 4, I have Kyle Pitts, of course, going to the Falcons.
Yeah,
They don't
I had
trade
him there
out.
too, yeah.
They just go and say, you know what? We need another tight end. Like we need. Hayden Hurst is a good tight end. He's a good, but he's not a playmaker.
He's not Blake Mason 440.
Yeah.
Big as hell gonna do his. I mean, he's big as fuck. He's gonna
He's
do his
big as
thing.
shit.
But Kyle
But-
Pitts is a playmaker. You put him in a fucking slot and run it and have him run a fucking
Exactly.
seam route. He's gone. Like you feel me? He's gonna do some shit. Yeah.
Exactly.
He's gonna do some shit.
And of course, I have the Cincinnati Bengals taking P&I as well. We need a fucking offensive lineman. I get we need receivers too,
But he's a
but we can get
once-in-a-generation
one.
player, yeah.
He's a once in a generation tackle.
You can get a Tutu Atwell. You can get well, you can't get Darius Tony, yours or mine. but you can get some solid wide receivers in the second round.
Exactly.
And the
Like,
Bengals are high on their top 2.
Yeah, I was
Like,
I
you
was
guys
talking
are
to
high on
Jeffrey
T.
about
Higgins
receivers,
and high on
and there's
Tyler
one
Boyd,
receiver
so-
that I'm really high on that is a second, third round talent, and that's Amon-Ra St. Brown from
Yeah. USC.
USC.
Look,
I think he's going to be nice as long as he goes to the correct team. You
Yeah,
know,
I
if he
think
goes to a team
Amon-Ra,
that wants
yeah,
to start him immediately, I don't think he's going to be that great.
No, to me, and then also, I'm gonna talk about this after he's done. But yeah, like there's a couple receivers that I feel like are late round picks that could change programs. But you can continue.
So number 6, of course, Miami Dolphins. They're gonna get Jamar Chase.
Yeah, Jamar Chase, they're taking him. Yeah,
If he's
you
there,
had him there. I had him there. You had him
if
there.
he's there, they're taking him. It's no doubt about it. I mean, it's no question.
Wait, we're never mind,
Number
go ahead.
7, I actually have Devontae Smith.
Yeah, me too.
Devontae
I had him there
Smith.
too.
Just because I had to revise him, like, oh yeah, they did lose hella
receivers.
The Lions
Jalen
need a
Waddle was
receiver.
dealing with injury, so I don't know if they're drooling over the mouth over him.
Exactly.
He's a Heisman Trophy winner. The receiver they were so high on they just lost. He has the same game, if not faster, but he had the same game as him.
So the Carolina Panthers, I have taken Rashawn Slater only because they went and
great pick.
did trade for Sam Darnold, and they have another quarterback there, but they need somebody to protect him.
I went J.C. Horn, the guy you got at 10. I put at 8. Because I think they need a corner. I mean, they got Dante Harris. He's really fast. I don't think it's Harris. I forgot his last name. But he's fast. He's a dog. But I think they needed. To me, I thought they needed the number one corner to shut people down. And that was J.C. Horn.
Yeah. So
why the fuck is this number 9?
it's a team need. I looked at needs. I believe they should go Patrick Surtain
over Trey Lance, though. Trey Lance is still on the board. And Mac
Trey
Jones.
Lance is still on the fucking board, and they're gonna
And
pick
Mac
a
Jones as
corner.
a corner.
I know.
I
But
can see it.
at the
I can
same
see
time,
But at the same time, I think if Trey Lance is available at that pick, I think they take him.
they can't.
Okay.
They can't. But I'm not thinking.
Yeah, but
that.
majority believes Patrick Surtain is a once-in-a-lifetime corner, and he's gonna lock people up.
It's not even just that. It's the fact of we don't know what the Broncos are really thinking. Of course, they might. Everybody's gonna
Surprise everybody and go receiver or something.
Yeah. All right. We might be saying, oh, they're going to want a quarterback. They want a quarterback. They want a quarterback. They need a quarterback.
Yeah.
But
they
still might be thinking Drew Lock is still
yeah,
their guy.
Yeah, because here's my thing. Like, what if they go? So with your pick right now, what if they go Jalen Waddle at? They pick Jalen Waddle. I know De'Aaron would be so hurt if it goes like Jamar Chase, Jalen Waddle, and then Devontae Smith goes 9. The Eagles will probably then go like Micah Parsons or one of the linebackers or something.
Yeah.
Or corner. Nah, they won't go corner. But no, but yeah.
We might we might go. I can see us taking Trevor Mowering at 12 if all the receivers are gone because we did just lose Jalen Mills.
Yeah, but to me, I think number 1 need is receiver. Number 2 is linebacker. So I think you guys need to take Micah Parsons or edge threat.
Receiver, linebacker, and corner.
But no cap though,
Cornerback,
if we take
Devontae
Jalen
Maddox
Waddle,
is
we're
these-
setting this
these
new head
nice-
coach up for failure.
Yeah.
But of course,
Y'all realize that?
Patrick Surtain there. And then for Dallas Cowboys, they need another fucking corner.
Yeah, see, and me
They
and Austin,
need that.
me and Austin had Patrick Surtain there, and you did the next best thing,
It's not just the fact they need a corner. They lost 2 different corners. They lost one the year before, and then they just lost one this year to the Bengals.
Yeah, the guy that's the number 1 corner right now is a slot corner, and we know slot corners aren't the best at guard number 1 guys, but J.C. Horn can, so that's why. Yeah,
and of
I
course,
agree with that.
At 11, the New York Giants don't go receiver; they go Gregory Rousseau. They need defensive
Who
help.
in the hell did I have the Giants taking?
They need a defensive end. If they don't go,
no, I had them go on line. I had them go offensive line.
okay, yeah, they need help on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, I
Their
have Rashawn
defense
Slater.
is not as good as it could have been.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think, but my thing is that I feel like the Giants gonna go linebackers and stuff like that in the second round because I think with Saquon being back, they have the receivers they want. They have a top receiver now. I think they want to do more offensively, and I think they'll build the defense in the second round or below. So that's why I went O-line. But yeah, I agree with that.
So 12. You lucky I gave your ass Jalen Waddle, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bro, we select Jalen Waddle, bro. That's going to set the new head coach up for failure because we're going to have Jalen Hurts at quarterback, Jalen Reagor at receiver, and Jalen Waddle at receiver. Like, bro, that's too many fucking Jalen.
Yeah, no. The thing is, I put Jalen Waddle there too because like his injury is to me is what is stopping him from being the number 2 receiver or even possibly the number 1 receiver in this draft. I got Devontae Smith and Jamar Chase over him, and also I feel like Jalen Waddle. Okay, don't get me wrong, Devontae Smith to fit the Eagles great because you guys don't have a receiver like him. But if you look at your offense, it's full of your receivers. You got Marquise Goodwin. You got Jalen Reagor.
You got hella speed guys.
so
that's my thinking.
We low-key should just change our name to the fucking Philadelphia Jalen's.
Yeah. With the selection of Jalen Waddle, with the selection of Jalen Waddle, we'll add another Jalen to the squad. But at the same time, I like Jalen Waddle going to you guys. I think that's what's gonna happen in my opinion.
And then number 13, the Los Angeles Chargers, who should be
Ooh,
the
you have
fucking
going corner.
yeah. Instead,
When they got Hayward.
bruh, Hayward is getting old.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the whole my whole thinking about that. Hayward is getting older.
Like I said,
It's not. It's more of
don't get me
I'm
wrong.
bringing this guy.
I love Caleb Farley going
taking
high,
Caleb Farley.
but yeah, now fuck with that. Yeah, I like the pick. I would just.
He's getting fucking old. I love Casey Herrick to death, but it's like,
Did we all have Chargers going defense? I did.
I think so.
Austin
I
did, I
think
believe. Darren, did you have a Charger going? Did you have Chargers going defense, Austin? Didn't
No,
you?
I had him taking Kyle Pitts.
Oh yeah. So
Okay.
wait, I believe Darren did. So I'm pretty sure we all had him.
Yeah, I had him taking Micah Parsons.
Yeah, so we all had. Me too. We all had defense. So yeah.
Except for
I can
Q.
see defense. I just didn't see a tight end going anywhere else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before
And
that.
then 14, the Minnesota Vikings. I have them taking Jalen.
Phillips.
Jalen Phillips. Jalen Phillips, defensive end, because they need defensive end help.
Yeah, no, I see that. But,
Everson Griffin
yeah.
is older. He's like what, 32 years old now?
Yeah. Wait, this is a Vikings pick, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, and also like Darren was saying, I think Darren put an edge guy there too, and I think he'll help Daniel Hunter out a lot. So yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
15,
Daniil
this
Hunter
is
needs
where
help.
I believe Trey Lance is going. I believe Trey Lance is going to go to the New England Patriots.
Not gonna lie, that's only head scratcher for me because
Yeah, that's really late.
no, it's not just really late, but we talked about what Belichick likes. He likes pocket passers, so that's why Mac Jones, to me, besides Trevor Lawrence and Zach Wilson, Mac Jones is the only quarterback he wants. He doesn't want Justin Fields. I don't think he wants Trey Lance because the thing is that Trey Lance is gonna bring the same thing to the table that Cam Newton's already bringing.
But
You know what I mean? So it's like,
yeah, but at the same time, I think Trey Lance has a stronger arm than Cam Newton.
yeah,
Honestly,
no.
So-
No. Cam Newton got a fucking cannon.
He
bro.
has a more accurate arm than Cam Newton.
Okay.
Like,
Bro,
yeah.
Cam Newton was breaking motherfuckers' fingers, bro.
He's talking about Carolina. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about. We're talking about him now. He's shitty.
Exactly.
Like, bro, that's
But
like,
he's definitely
bro,
not
that's like,
shitty.
that's
We're
like,
talking about now.
that's like that. That's like talking about fucking when Vince Carter was just on the Hawks. You hear me? Also, it's like when Vince Carter was just on the Hawks. Bro, he's a fucking dunking machine, bro. He won dunk contest, but it's like, what are you doing now?
That's different, bro.
What are you doing now,
That's
But
different,
no,
bro.
it's not
He-
different.
Vince Carter was 40 years old in Atlanta, bro.
bro?
Cam Newton's
how many-
32.
How many fingers he break in New England?
None right now.
How many touchdown passes did he throw in New England? Fucking receivers had more than that. Shit's tragic.
But
Y'all can.
I have
Get it,
him.
bro. I got paper plates and everything. Just fucking grab
But
it.
I have them taking that because is Cam Newton really the long-term option? I'm thinking
No,
long-term.
he's definitely not. That's why. That's why I had
I
Mac
mean, clearly,
Jones.
though, if he comes out and throws like 20 touchdowns,
Okay, how old is Cam
he's
Newton?
only 32.
He's only 32.
Let me ask.
Bro,
So is he
quarterback,
gonna-
that's not old.
Okay,
look.
but you're telling me he's gonna play
Okay, my
until
thing
he's
also-
40 like Tom Brady?
Who knows, bro? He's 6'4", 225
Mobile quarterbacks
pounds.
don't. Mobile quarterbacks do not play that long. Also, you know, mobile quarterbacks got about 34, 35 years and they're done. Mobile quarterbacks, and he's not. He will never in his career be a great pocket passer. If he becomes pocket passer, he's a backup. 100%.
I don't know.
At least Trey, and I'm thinking Trey Lance, he's gonna be. Yeah,
No.
he's gonna be a.
I had
but
Mac
he can be an
Jones. I had Mac
improviser.
Jones because, yeah, I don't think Cam Newton at all is the Patriots' future quarterback. Like, not even a little bit. I don't think so. And here's why: that fucking Panthers team was way better than this Patriots team, way better, and he couldn't do it with them. So
Hey,
why
I got a
the hell you
question
think
for
he gonna
y'all.
beat the Buccaneers, the Chiefs? He ain't even gonna beat the Seahawks.
I don't even win the Super Bowl.
Right?
I got a question
Y'all
for y'all.
think they
Could y'all
wanna
see
win
this
now?
happening?
Right, they want to, but I
They're
don't
not,
think they're going to.
bro. With the team they got right now, they're not making a Super Bowl until fucking. All of us will have kids and they'll all be 18 years old by the time they make a Super Bowl. With the team they got now, this team, the receivers are terrible. The tight ends are solid. I fuck with the tight ends, but they're not a 2 tight end set team. They don't got the Shapiro running back to run all over you. So
They are running back by committee.
no, they
No,
don't.
The quarterback is their running back.
So Bill Belichick is gonna be fine with his quarterback run all over the field. No,
No.
And
Cam Newton had 13 rushing
his-
touchdowns last year.
bro, that shit shut down. So you telling me if what Lamar Jackson did, him getting slowed down, it's gonna be hard slowing down Cam Newton than Lamar?
Yes, because what? This is
Hell
what?
no. Do not talk about he's 6'4".
No,
no, but he's gonna get his ass
because
ate up.
He is more of an accurate quarterback than Lamar
Gay.
Jackson.
Cap.
No, not Cap.
But if so, you tell me right now, if it was a fucking NBA redraft, you'll take Cam Newton over Lamar Jackson.
You mean NFL?
Yeah, same shit, bro.
Are they for right today? I
Yeah.
would take Lamar Jackson because of age. But if they were both the same age, I'd take Cam Newton.
Bro, no, I'm saying because look, I'm basing on what he did last season. I'm basing on the fact that he wasn't even an NFL quarterback before last season. That's what I'm talking about, bro. It was a kid. I don't know if you watched this. No, but still, there was a kid that went to his camp that played quarterback at his camp, and he was talking shit. He talking about, bro, you're a fucking free agent. Talking shit to him, man. And Cam Newton talking about, but I'm rich. I'm richer than your whole family, but I'm rich. All that. And he said, bro, you're a backup quarterback. You're a free agent. All that. It's like, bro, you telling me somebody said to Lamar Jackson camp? If I went to RG3 camp,
everywhere.
no, I'm saying if I went to RG, no, he was like a top quarterback in the country, like, feel me?
Yeah, but I'm saying there's people that only want attention everywhere.
No, but that's not why he was doing that. It's because Cam Newton was talking like he was high or something.
No, he did.
And
Because
niggas
he
was like,
apologized immediately afterwards.
I'm saying,
he
like-
just wanted attention.
no, but still, I mean, but Cam Newton was like so acting like he's so high on himself, like, bro, you're not even on the team right now. Like, you're not even an NFL quarterback as of right now. So, feel me? Like that's my thing. Like, right, if those same quarterback went to RG3 camp, they probably won't say shit. He's a backup. Like, you know what I mean? If they went to Jacoby Brissett camp, they ain't gonna say shit. It just Cam Newton is so cocky to not be the top guy, in my opinion. Bro, there's so many. I'll take Lamar over him. I'll take Baker Mayfield over him. I'll fuck around and take Derek Carr over him.
Damn.
Bro, like Cam Newton is on the bottom of the totem over me. Like this team,
Damn.
but also it'd be different. If you put him on the Chiefs, he'll eat. I think he'll be just fine. I can say that. But I don't think Cam Newton gonna win the Super Bowls with the
I'm gonna run up
Chiefs.
here and get something to drink. Y'all want some?
Yeah, I'll take a bottle of water. But yeah, so like, yeah, it's just
Give me a
like
bottle of water, too.
with me with Cam Newton, to me he's not a Super Bowl quarterback. He had his chance and he blew it himself. He lost the game. So
All right, so with the 16th pick, the Arizona Cardinals, I have them selecting Christian Baymore,
yeah, D-line, man.
defensive tackle out of Alabama. They need D-line help too. Like their D-line is not as strong as people think it is.
Now we haven't seen J.J. Watt play yet.
Yeah.
Forgot about J.J.
No,
Watt.
hold on,
and Jones.
no. I'm
That's
not
about to
thinking
be
about.
scary.
I'm not forgetting about that. But JJ's gonna play on the edge.
Yeah, so,
I'm
so
thinking
is Jones.
inside. I'm thinking
Yeah.
inside, in between the tackles. The edges might actually be
Yeah.
fine. I'm thinking inside the tackles. Cause
Yeah.
watching this man play in the national championship and even all season scared the fuck out of me.
No, he's really good.
Cause the fact of like the way he played, I looked at it and was like, oh,
I
You
said,
can put it over there.
I hope
there's
no
enough in there
AFC
for, like,
North
everybody to
team
get 4
gets
people
this
to
guy.
So get as much food as you want.
Because he is a fucking dog. But 17, I have Marcus Parsons.
He dropped to 17. Goddamn.
Yeah,
I mean, he
dropped-
didn't
dropped
play
17,
last
yeah,
year. I
right.
can't be mad at
Yeah.
it.
No, I
can't
agree
be
with
mad.
that. Wait, who got
I had him
17
going to 19.
Who got 17th pick?
The Raiders.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't argue with that pick at the Raiders.
They need linebackers.
Yeah.
They
The
need
best linebacker recently was Vontaze Burton.
Damn.
Let me stop. Let me stop.
Dale,
No.
please stop. At 20, I have. Hold up. No, my fault. Wait. Yeah, at 18, I have Christian Darrisaw. Because they are. It's a good. I can't fucking talk. Damn it. I have Miami Dolphins selecting Christian Darrisaw only because protect. What was the fucking quarterback?
Cool.
Tua.
Tua Tagovailoa.
Yeah, protecting Tua Tagovailoa.
Y'all hear his little brother supposed to be better than him?
Who?
His little brother that played for Maryland,
yeah,
I believe he was
yeah.
better than him.
Yeah.
That's
His
scary.
little brother's a dog. I'm not even gonna cap. But help protecting Tua Tagovailoa. Help
Bro,
with that
Jeffrey, why
offensive
all the
line.
little brothers better?
Huh?
Why do you say all the little brothers are better? You said P&I's little brother better.
And
You
there's
said
a
Tua's
ranch
little brother's
butter
better.
garlic sauce if you want that.
Oh no. No, the thing is that P&I brother's better because to me he plays a more important position. I mean tackle is important, but his little brother is the starting middle linebacker. He's a middle linebacker, and like he's a dog. So like to me, everyone's so high on P&I Sewell, but Noah Sewell, he gonna be even better, I promise. But he's
His
a
name's Noah.
Yeah, Noah Sewell. He's
his name's
he's
Noah.
number one. He's not just he's number one. He's our middle linebacker.
Okay.
He's a dog. He pretty much. And also we had it was him and Dye since his freshman year. Him and Dye. By the time we got with Dye, he's on the Vikings now. I'm pretty sure he had the most tackles in the Rose Bowl when we played against Wisconsin. It beat Wisconsin. Like, he's a dog. That's pretty much that. So I believe the little brothers definitely have a better chance coming up.
Yeah. So with the 19th pick, I have J.O.K. I'm not gonna try to say his fucking name, his last name. Going to the Washington football team.
Okay.
They had some linebackers retire, so it's like they need to go ahead and address that issue. That's my thinking. At 20, I got the Chicago Bears actually going O-lineman because no matter who's calling the fucking plays, they didn't have time to do those plays. So getting O-lineman in and helping out.
You don't know who they got? He don't need time. They got one of the best quarterbacks ever. The fuck, he don't need time.
Shut the fuck up.
They got Russell Wilson.
I'm about to say they ain't got Russell Wilson yet.
I'm playing with the
No, that's not happening.
The team with the best chance to get him besides Seahawks is Eagles, unfortunately.
At 21, I got the Colts actually taking a cornerback, Tyson Campbell,
Yeah, I got corner too.
because they need help. We really can't name that many cornerbacks on that squad. So
Yeah,
why not go
I'm
ahead
a corner.
and get a corner?
I went with a playmaking corner, Greg Newsome. So.
So
Damn, everybody got my boy Morad going either second round or latest fucking the first. I had him going 18th.
Yeah, you did have him
so-
going hella high.
He's a
What
dog, bro. Have you not watched his highlights?
I have,
He's a
but
dog.
with the Titans, I couldn't
I think
really
I think Dolphins
decide.
want safety.
At 22, I have Azeez Ojulari or Terrence Marshall.
Who pick is this?
Titans.
Titans.
The reason why I
I
said
can see it.
I have either one is because they did
Who the fuck is
lose.
the Titans' edge threat?
They had Jadavion, but they just
Yeah, I'm
lost
about to
Jadavion.
say, yeah.
That's a big reason why.
Dre,
they don't-
you make me laugh, bro. Everybody else, we know it's a mock draft, so we're saying one person. He's talking about they gonna get on the phone and say, let us get Azeez the jewelry, or give us Terrence
No,
Marshall,
no.
whichever one y'all want.
No, he doesn't say, but he need to be confident. He need to be like, look,
Nah,
get
that's
Terrence
not
Marshall
what I'm
because of this. Terrence Marshall is better than any receiver on that receiving core. He gonna help step up because for me, you gotta be confident, man. That's what I did. That's what I was. Some of my shit looking,
But
they
look,
looking at me like, you
I'm
think you're
thinking-
50? Yeah.
The reason I put or is because they could go Terrence Marshall, but I really think they're
He
gonna
just
go.
don't want to
Azeez
be wrong, bro.
Ojulari. No, hold on, no, that's not what it is.
You
It's
gonna fix that because we're not gonna sit here and when they draft one of them, we're gonna be like, we'll give you a point. No,
I already know,
Hell no.
motherfucker. But this is just my thing because they did lose they lost a receiver, so I'm thinking they need go ahead and grab another one.
Yeah.
But they really do need D-line help. And then of course,
I think they go D-line more than receiver, though, because you
agree.
still got Corey Davis and you're a run-first team.
no,
anyways.
you don't.
I believe I'm
don't have
not
Corey
lying.
Davis.
Not Corey Davis.
AJ Brown.
Yeah, thank you, AJ Brown.
But
I
have any other.
I think I went O line.
And you're a run-first team, anyways.
Yeah,
I think
I
you
went-
go DM
I went O-line.
or O-line. Yeah,
And then
I think I went O-line too.
Another
Oh,
or.
shit.
Another
Fuck
or.
you.
Another fucking or.
Another
Straight up.
Another
But
Randy
either way it
Orton.
goes, they're going defense. That's how I'm looking at it. Either way it goes, they're going defense.
Another Randy Orton. So-
But they're going defense either way it goes with this pick. They need help on the defense.
Yeah.
I'm just using
Yeah.
it for the fucking.
No, yeah, you're good. You're good.
But next pick, of course, you got Steelers. I don't have them taking a running back like everybody else want them to. I have them going offensive lineman just to help rebuild that O line. Like makes it get a not rebuild, but
we good.
get a little younger. Get somebody.
The guys we lost, we had young players right behind them. Sorry, the Steelers are straight. We good. That's why I got right back. I wouldn't be mad if I got offensive lineman though, because there's great offensive linemen in this draft.
And then Jacksonville, I have going Trevor Morrig. They need another fucking safety. They need one. Like,
Wait, who's the other one? Talk about another. They
I'm
need
saying
one.
another. I'm saying another because they might have got like a nice little piece. I'm not for sure.
No, they did get DB help, but it was it was Shaquille Griffin.
Yes.
Corner.
Nah. Well, they
So
got
they-
a corner, so they need a safe. They
They
need
said,
safety.
no, you right about that. I'm saying you said another, like that's something you say about the Broncos or the Steelers or somebody when they got one. but need nothing. You feel me? You don't say that about somebody that don't got shit. When if they don't have a safety out there, we ain't gonna notice nothing.
All right, with the Browns pick, the 26th pick, I actually have them going corner just because
They just got greedy.
Yeah, they got greedy.
They just
and
got greedy. They got
Denzel Ward.
Denzel Ward. I didn't go corner.
Yeah, but I'm thinking more of
But
like,
you did get one of the most versatile corners in the draft.
Yeah,
who could play
that's
DB,
why-
who could play safety as well. So.
play safety, but also could be a
Wait.
nickel corner if they needing to.
Yeah.
It's like, look,
Yeah, never mind. They don't
But
even
the
got
only
him no
thing
more.
is,
They don't
I
even
don't
got the
think-
safety that they drafted
I
hella high the other.
I personally would find it very stupid.
I actually think he might play safety because
I would
I'm
say
not gonna
I
be
would find
sorry-
it very
it's not Carl
stupid
Joseph.
to spend a first round pick on a nickel corner. I feel like that's the dumbest thing you could do.
No, I mean,
Personally.
I
I couldn't take
like,
a nickel corner. as a
Asante
first round
Samuel,
pick.
he's like a Jalen Mills.
I'm
He's
taking
very
a-
versatile. He can play
Yeah.
slot corner for
If
you.
I'm
He
taking-
could be your number one corner, and he can
Right,
play
but I'm
safety.
saying if I take a corner in the first round, that's my number one corner. If I take a receiver in the first round, that's gonna be my number one guy, or at
Oh,
least
slot.
eventually my number one guy.
Okay. But anyways, Baltimore Ravens with the 27th pick. I have them taking Terrence Marshall. They do not have a number one receiver.
So if he don't go here, he go
yeah.
there.
Yes.
Wait,
So if he goes to the
ain't Terrence
first one, then
Marshall
who
a
the fuck do
deep
they
threat? Ain't he a
take?
Speed receiver.
No.
Wait, hold on,
He's
wait.
more.
Is that the receiver? That's not the Purdue receiver. What?
No, he's from LSU. He went to LSU.
Oh yeah, that's a good pick. I'm thinking of what Elijah Moore or what?
I think I
yeah,
think
Moore. That's Purdue's, right?
I think so.
No,
Number
that's
4.
Wait.
No, number 4 from Purdue is Moore. His last name Moore.
Yeah, but it's
It's Rondale Moore.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but I have him going there because they need a number one. Hollywood Brown's not the number one that you really have. For
Is Terrence Marshall a number one? He wasn't
He
a
can
number one
be.
in college.
He can be. I believe he can. He was the number one.
I feel like personally, if you're not the number one in college, how you gonna be the number one in the league?
Because that.
Hold on,
He
hold
plays
on,
for LSU.
Oh, no.
Right.
Bro, that's my thing. If you're on Bama, Ohio State, teams that got great receivers.
Okay, I can feel that. Yeah. You're
Now,
right,
now if
you're
you're
right.
on
also got-
Oregon,
you gotta
you're not
think.
number one. Okay, yeah, you're
You
good.
also gotta
No,
think.
I'm with you.
Last-
I agree.
Not this past year, but the
But
year before,
Look
he
what he
had
played with, bro. Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase. Oh my God.
I'm with you. I agree. I
God
take that back.
damn.
I agree.
How can you be the number
Fucking
one right there?
Any fucking like you name DeAndre Hopkins wouldn't have been number one receiver on that fucking team when he was in college. Like,
Oh, in college, yeah. Okay. I'm
All
like,
right.
I'm just like, bro.
Scary
bro.
Terry was a slot receiver at Ohio State.
You said who?
Scary Terry McLaurin. He played
Yeah.
slot at Ohio State.
Yeah, he became a number. He's another one of those. He's a slot number one. Which now I think that Curtis Samuel's coming. Who either of them can be slot, either of them can be an outside burner guy. That's gonna make the offense more dynamic. But yeah, I feel like when you have a slot number one, like the Eagles or something, getting a guy that's like basically gonna be the number one who can do everything else. Don't got to be slot. It's gonna be deadly.
All right, so I got the New Orleans Saints actually taking Mac Jones. The only reason why
3 quarterback battle. I fuck with the pick. I fuck
because
with the pick, but
I'm
it's
not
just tough.
confident. I'm not confident in Jameis Winston and Taysom Hill that much. Taysom Hill is more. I
He's a
see him
gadget.
more as that gadget player. I am definitely not confident in
Hold on,
Jameis Winston. 30 for 30. That's my nickname for
yes,
him.
30 for 30, but that means 30
30
tutties, bro.
Oh,
Like,
but that's still 30 picks.
I gotta find this. Yeah, I ain't gonna that 30.
And
shit
that's
is
just that.
crazy.
That's
I
just
gotta
that.
find something.
He threw 30
If my
picks.
quarterback throw 30 picks, I'm looking at you like, but his odds he threw 30 touchdowns with fucked up odds. Come on now, he had an excuse for 30 picks.
no,
Fucked
no,
up odds.
no,
Come on,
no,
stop
not just
that.
that, but they went 7 and 9. If he just throws
Yeah.
a little bit less, makes better decisions,
Yeah,
Okay.
then that motherfucker, they would go what, 9 and 7, 10 and 6?
Yes and no.
that team was ass.
Was that Durant?
Yeah. I gotta open the garage real quick. Go ahead.
But still, like, I'm just not confident in Jameis Winston. Not just that, he threw the fucking pick. He threw a pick to seal out their playoff hopes too.
I mean, yeah, but he got his eyes fixed.
All right.
That could be a difference.
I don't know about all that, but of course I have another or because I would rather see him go receiver, but I doubt they go fucking receiver. I don't see the Green Bay Packers going receiver. I can see them going receiver, but at the same time, I doubt it. I highly doubt it. But I think Jason Away? That's how you say it?
Something like that.
Away, linebacker. I feel like that's going to be the fucking pick for them. And then for the Buffalo Bills, I have him going Joe Triton, who I haven't listed as linebacker, but he's also listed as edge, so he can be either one. They need defensive help. Either way it goes. 31, I got Kansas City Chiefs going, of course, center. Landon Dickerson. He got hurt this year, but we saw in an interview with Mac Jones, this man was doing cartwheels. So I feel like he's fully healed or he's damn near there. He's damn near there. And then, of course, 32nd overall pick, I actually have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going. Not defense, but Kadarius Toney. They haven't re-signed Antonio Brown. They haven't re-signed.
I mean, I guess, yeah, but you got Mike Evans, you got
Scotty Miller.
Godwin, you got Scotty Miller.
I get that. But that's adding another weapon.
I mean, no,
for Tom Brady. So I'm
like it's not a dumb pick, but like they need defense a lot more than they need a receiver.
What defensive guy do you really? What position do you think they really need?
Defensive
D tackle
or D tackle. They need D line help.
You sure? Positive.
Yeah, I'm positive.
I mean, they re-signed all 22 of their starters.
Right, but they still need help. I mean, you can always get better. Jason Pierre-Paul is your defensive end, and Jason Pierre-Paul is like 30-something.
Okay. I see that.
You can't, like, take your whole franchise into old people. You already fucked up your quarterback situation. You can't fuck up your D-line situation, because JPP, I think he's like 33, 34, and that's their D. Oh, man, I got the hiccups now. But that's their DM. Like, that's scary. So I see them. I think they're taking a DM. So who do you got? Damn, you got Gregor Rousseau going 11. That's high, in my opinion.
JPP is 32.
Okay, but still 32.
But Ndamukong Suh is 34.
They also still have Shaq Barrett, who most
but he's a
coming
backer.
But he's also 28.
Yeah.
I mean, 28's not old. But for a D lineman that gets hit every single play, 32 is old. 34 is old.
And yeah, Ndamukong, who's their D tackle, is 34.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they're both old. Like, a D lineman and an offensive lineman, they get hit every single play no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
defensive offensive linemen retired by like 36, 37.
Right.
There's not a lot of 40-year-old offensive line, defensive line.
Yeah. Not even that high most of the time. Sometimes it's 35 and they're done.
Right.
34, 35, they're out. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this was Ndamukong's last year.
I wouldn't be surprised either.
Right. 34, 35, I could see him hanging. But still, there's a couple. Mac Jones, I don't think the Saints just gave Taysom Hill a big deal. They just basically turned the reins over to Jameis Winston. I don't think they go quarterback.
I feel like they would. Just because.
I got a question.
That sold on Jameis Winston?
I know this isn't going to happen, but I got a question for y'all. So let's say the first three picks are Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, and then let's say Mac Jones goes to the Niners. And then at 8, the Carolina Panthers take Justin Fields, and at 9, Trey Lance goes to Denver, like out of nowhere. So at 15, who do you see the Patriots taking? Do you see him taking Kyle Trask?
No, I told you they don't take a quarterback at all. I don't think Bill Belichick takes a quarterback. Available. No, I don't think even. I think if in a crazy world, Trevor Lawrence fell to 15, I don't think Bill Belichick takes a quarterback. Like, I think he takes a position, a need, like a receiver, defensive back.
Defensive back with Stephon Gilmore and McCourty.
Well, but McCourty's in his 30s, and Stephon Gilmore, they're trying to trade him.
True.
So they need a corner. They need a number one. Because they want to get rid of Stephon Gilmore. He's worth a lot of money. They're trying to trade him. He's been on the trade block all year last year. And this whole offseason. Like, Stephon Gilmore has been on the block. Let me see.
No, but they're asking too much for him then.
All right. Let's go on to something else now.
No, hold on. I was trying to
Yeah,
find. I was
22
trying to
hours
find this
ago.
thing.
Stephon Gilmore comments on possible trade and contract situation.
Okay, dang, I found it. All right, so look. Would you guys say that Big Ben's washed up or getting there?
Yeah, he's getting there.
I think he's washed up.
Okay, do you think Justin Herbert is a young star?
Yes.
How can you say that when Justin Herbert had 31 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, but Big Ben had 33 touchdowns, 10 interceptions? How did you washed up?
Because Big Ben can't throw the ball more than 5 yards.
But he had 33. So a guy who's a young star and was the best quarterback because Joe Burrow got hurt. One of the best, quarterbacks has so high of an upside. He's going to be great through 31 and 10. But Big Ben throws 33 and 10, but he's washed up.
Yes, because
Makes sense.
Big Ben's elbow is
Don't make
terrible.
sense.
He can't throw deep consistently. That elbow fucked him up when he got that elbow surgery. That's why I think he's washed up. Like, are you telling me right now that if it's 3rd and 8, okay, if it's 3rd and 10, Jeffrey, and you need 10 yards for a first down, right, to seal the game, and you need a post route, who you putting in the game, Justin Herbert or Big Ben?
I mean, it just depends because you know what I'm saying. To me, it doesn't make sense. You can't call somebody washed up when they're better than somebody who's on the right. Like you feel like that this guy he had the potential to be the next best quarterback in the whole entire NFL. Is what everybody's saying. But then Big Ben's washed up, and Big Ben had a better season than him. Justin Herbert had a great season. Big Ben had two more touchdowns than him.
Perspective though, if Big Ben would have had that as a rookie, then everybody would be like Big Ben's a great quarterback.
Right, but still, it's like.
But as a 13-year pro, 33 touchdowns isn't a lot, especially in today's NFL. When you got motherfuckers pushing 50 every year, 33 is not a lot.
Okay, so I mean, there's probably not too many quarterbacks over that. Probably Aaron Rodgers, Brady.
Let me see.
Yeah, yeah, Mahomes. Yeah, but those are I don't know. To me, 33 probably ain't that bad.
No, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad.
It's not like
Most pass.
What's the
Well, Justin Herbert had 4,336 passing yards, whereas Ben Roethlisberger only had 3,803.
Well, yeah, no, okay, wait, hold on. So I got it right here. Patrick Mahomes had 38, so he only had 5 more touchdowns. Okay, Tom Brady had 40. Josh Allen had 37. Aaron Rodgers had 48. Russell Wilson had 40. So no, like the highest is obviously Aaron Rodgers. I'm not comparing him, but I'm saying like Carson Wentz had 16. Cam Newton had 8, and he's not washed up. He's not washed up. He had 8. But Big Ben's washed up and had 33. You can't say that.
Who?
Okay.
Oh, Cam Newton.
Right, yeah, okay.
I didn't say Cam Newton.
Drew Brees only had 24, or he was hurt, cool, but he had 24. Okay, Baker Mayfield had 26, but he's up and coming great.
Here's the top. I got him ranked.
Kyler Murray only had.
It goes.
Matthew Stafford is so fucking good, and he only had 26 to Big Ben 33. Big Ben gets the ball in the end zone. It don't matter if he can throw the ball or not. He get it in the end zone. That's all that matters.
I mean, yeah, I can't blame.
So
you
he's not washed up. You saw how Matthew Stafford was going to turn a Washington football team to a Super Bowl team in your eyes. Then Big Ben, they would win 5 in a row if Big Ben was on the team. Because Big Ben gets that bitch in the end zone.
What is it? In yards, he got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No. Deere said Justin Herbert had 4,000 yards. Big Ben had 3,000.
In the NFL in passing yards.
Right, but
that's what I
gets
said.
in the end zone.
I didn't say he couldn't get in the end zone. He just can't get the ball down the field.
I know, but
16th in the league in yards.
Nobody is saying our receivers are amazing. You look at all the quarterbacks over here. Most of them have better receivers.
Not all of them.
Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, Matt Ryan, Josh Allen. I mean, you could kind of argue Justin Herbert, but really not. Aaron Rodgers, Kirk Cousins, Russell Wilson. Matthew Stafford had the best. Kyler Murray.
Aaron Rodgers only have like 1 or 2 receivers.
No. I mean, to me, Devontae Allen's the best receiver in the league.
I know.
Has more touchdowns. Well, I think he has. He has more touchdowns than 10.
He has like 1 or 2
But
receivers.
if the Steelers got a guy like Devontae Adams, we're Super Bowl Hawks. Like, easily. It's the same thing with the Bengals. Like, he's a guy that comes to your team, he changes your whole entire program.
And also, Big Ben is 17th in the NFL in passes longer than 20 yards.
Yeah.
That's it. 20 yards.
You can't say that. But guess what? We do slants and curls. That's our offense.
He can't throw deep. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying, but the thing is, back when that nigga was 20 years old, we was doing slants and curls. That's our offense. Not
as much.
Bro, that's all we do. That's what
had
Antonio
four-
Brown's money was slant
Big
routes.
Ben all season, all of 2020, had 4 passes of 40+ yards.
Well, okay. Name one receiver that can go catch those that can run that and catch those balls. We don't got one. Deontay Johnson, it was when he was drafted, he was
Here's something for you guys.
He was a sure-handed over the middle receiver, which we know he has a bunch of drops, but he still had a solid season. Juju Smith-Schuster is not a deep threat. He's not. He's just a guy that got quick feet, going a slant route. He's a Michael Thomas type of player. He's a route runner.
Here's another
Chase
one for you guys.
Is
Ben
a
Roethlisberger.
jump ball receiver. He's not a deep threat. He's fucking 6'4", 200-something pounds. He's not. We don't have a deep threat receiver on our team, so that's why he's not throwing deep. We don't got nobody to do that.
And he can't do it.
No,
Here's another
you
one.
give us
Big
two
Ben
to
only
that
threw
well, you
4
give us one of
passes
those guys
over
that can
40
run
yards.
straight, bro, he can't do it. But our whole offense has been nothing but slants and curls since the beginning of the time.
De'Aaron, go ahead and say what you was about to say.
I said another one is Big Ben only threw 4 passes over 40 yards.
Yeah, no,
That's what I
no,
said.
yeah, that's what he said. But my argument was is that who do we have to run 40-yard slant? I mean, 40-yard fucking streaks. Name one player that we have to do that. Don't got one. Like, we don't.
The dude that drops all the passes.
He's not a speed. He when we got him, he was a sure-handed route running slot. He was a Cole Beasley.
He ain't sure-handed.
Right, I know, but he still had better. He still had a solid season. You know, he had a lot of drops.
Yeah.
But he was still like the best receiver on our team when it came to yards and stuff. So my thing is that he was a Cole Beasley type of player. You know what I mean? He wasn't he wasn't coming in to be Tyreek Hill or coming in to be Marquise Brown. He wasn't coming in to be a deep threat like Jalen Reagor and guys like that. That's not him. He came to fit our offense, slants, curls, shit like that. Like we got nothing but route runners. We don't got deep threats. So I feel like if we had deep threats, we'll be able to throw the ball deeper.
Right. No, I mean, I guess so. I don't know. I just don't think that Big Ben's got the arm strength anymore. I don't think he's got the arm
But
strength.
still,
to throw that bitch that deep.
he's washed up, and we
Yeah,
still won our
Ben-
division.
Ben's
So
average
if
yards
a
per
team with a washed up quarterback wins their division, that's scary. That's scary as fuck. Give us Trevor Lawrence with like somebody. You give us a top quarterback or whatever. Say like that thing. I'm praying to God we bomb one season. Because you guys have had great picks for God knows multiple years in a row. I don't know the last time the Steelers got a great pick. The shittiest season we've had so far, we went 7-9.
It was a couple years ago. I think you guys had the 11th pick,
Right.
and you got Devin Bush.
But right, which was for me. He's a goat.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
But
It was a good pick.
No, he was hurt last season. But you know what I'm saying? Like that was last
Yeah, I'm
time.
with you
But still, we haven't had a fucking top 10 pick in
I think
God
that
knows
was-
how long.
I think that was 2019.
Goddamn, Cam Newton
Like-
got sacked 31 times last year. Holy fuck.
Exactly.
But what I was
Cam
gonna
Newton
say
can
was,
do it, bro.
Ben Roethlisberger only averaged 6.3 yards per attempt.
Yeah,
That's what he's saying. Yeah.
slants and curls. That's all we do.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But goddamn, I just noticed 31 times Cam Newton got sacked.
But
He
Jordan
got sacked.
He
He got sacked more than he got touchdowns, bro. That's bad.
Carson
Yeah,
Wentz
that
got
happens
sacked
a lot.
50.
No,
Yeah,
it doesn't. No, it
I'm about to
doesn't.
say, hell nah, when everybody get 48
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
touchdowns,
yeah, you're right.
You think
right.
Big Ben
Why
got
is
sacked
that
33
not being
times?
talked about?
Who would say?
Russell Wilson was sacked 47 times last year. Why is this not being talked about?
Because everybody knows Seahawks have a bad line. Nobody's ever said they had a good line.
That's why he wants out.
Yeah.
He started getting fucking hit.
No, yeah, and the crazy part is that, don't get me wrong, Philadelphia has a solid line, but I don't know anymore because of all the injuries and age. It's looking tough. I ain't gonna lie, like the pros because like the biggest pro in Philadelphia is Jalen Hurts. This man has been in 150 trade talks already. You signed Joe Flacco. We still don't know if they go quarterback. They might even. They could fucking shock the world and go fucking Trey Lance, Justin Herbert, and one of
I
those
still can't
guys.
believe they went Joe Flacco.
Like,
you
you know what I'm
signed
saying? Like-
Joe Flacco.
I still can't believe that De'Aaron tried to defend it like that was an amazing pick.
Yeah. and
Anyway,
he tried to say
I mean, like amazing pickup.
he tried to defend Joe Flacco. Joe fucking Flacco.
I know it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Like
Joe Flacco ain't been relevant for 10 years.
I feel bad for Jalen Hurts because the NFC East just got so good, bro. Yeah, that Giants team gonna be tough.
Giants team's gonna be tough. The
Especially
Cowboys
the
gonna be
especially whoever
super
the
tough.
Cowboys draft is gonna be tough to watch. The football team about to be tough. If they find a way to get fucking Mac Jones or something and get a QB, that's gonna be crazy. But I doubt they're gonna get Mac Jones. I don't think they're gonna be able to get. They're not a good quarterback, but still they're gonna be tough. They're gonna be a tough team.
The only team that I can definitively say has so far not gotten substantially better is the Eagles, and that sucks because they got to do something. Like the Eagles have to do something. They can't sit there quietly anymore. All these moves that the Giants have made, all the moves that the Cowboys have made, all the moves that the Washington football team have made, the Eagles cannot sit quietly anymore.
Have you seen how
they
many?
have to do
Have
something.
you seen how many players were drafted in our division? I don't know. We've signed like 5 fucking linebackers. We got several offensive. You guys got God knows how many. The Ravens have got a lot of players. Our division going crazy.
Like they got
The Eagles are sitting back. They lost Jalen Mills.
Yeah.
They lost Jalen Mills. Then they get he not even decent. He an alright safety in return. So it's like, yeah, it's just confusing because
They still haven't signed. They haven't even looked at any free agent receivers.
No,
they
so-
weren't in the running for Kenny Galladay, even though they need a receiver
or Juju
or Juju.
or AJ Green. No receiver that they could have got. They thought or they would have or should have. They even but you know De'Aaron Eagles fans can argue it's like that because of the fact that they know they're gonna draft one. But my thing is,
I can see that. I'm just saying they got to do something, man. You got to. There's some
it's
free agents out there that can make a
and
difference.
also like Clowney, some of these great defensive Van Noy. There's a lot of like defense. Like you guys need defense bad. You guys are gonna draft offense, but then you're gonna have to just pray that you get some solid signings defensively, second and third, and like all around other rounds. When like to me, a guy like Michael Parsons will change the program. Like I mean,
Like, are you still, De'Aaron, with barely any moves being made by the Eagles? Are you still confident in the next season, seeing all the changes that have been made to the NFC East?
Is that even a question?
Yes, bro, because like they haven't done
Yes.
anything, bro. They've been idle.
We've signed some people quietly that we don't talk about.
Yeah, but
We
that
signed
means
a
they
linebacker.
weren't good or blockbuster
We signed a
signings.
corner.
Okay, that's a
Like
corner.
we're signing people. It's not like we're not signing anybody.
here's my
we're
thing.
not making a big fuss.
Like the
about it.
conference champions
Got better.
just got a great receiver, signed a better quarterback than what they were playing with last year.
Their D line's healthy.
D-line is healthy. They are scary. They just got a number 1 corner. Then you got the team that finished in second in the division is getting their franchise quarterback back.
They're probably most likely gonna draft either a franchise tight end or a franchise cornerback.
They
Like,
made some moves in this
The
offseason.
Giants have arguably
They
one of the
came
best
in
running
third.
backs back.
Yeah, they came in third in the division.
Yeah,
They're bringing back one of the best running backs in the league. They brought in John Ross, which is a speed guy.
Kenny Galladay, one of the top receivers.
They made a lot of defensive signings too. And then the Eagles, who finished last, haven't really made that big move.
Yeah, that's my
We
thing.
signed Eric Wilson. We've signed Jordan Howard.
Jordan Howard is terrible, bro. He's not gonna get. Bro, Boston Scott and
Miles.
Miles. Yeah, I was gonna call him a nickname, but yeah,
Miles
Booby.
Sanders is
Yeah,
going to be
yeah.
the number 1 running back. He's going to
Booby.
get about
right.
14
No,
to 18 touches
no,
a
no,
game.
No, but that don't matter to me.
Jordan Howard's gonna get about 6 to 10
Look,
pounded up and third and two. Jordan Howard.
Darren, look, we're gonna be honest. Jordan Howard is only gonna be a goal line guy. Nobody's scared of him. Nobody's scared of that. Your best running back is going to be Jalen Hurts. I'm being frank. He's gonna be the best running back on the team. That's not a bad thing. I want Jalen Hurts to fucking sign. So if he does get traded, he'll go somewhere. He'll go to a feel me. But I'm just saying, like, I think Jalen Hurts will be great. He's gonna be great in Philadelphia. I think so. But it's just tough because I don't think that that team is good enough to win the division as I thought before. Because before I was saying they're going to, because as soon as Carson Wentz left, I was saying, bro, the Eagles are winning the division without a doubt. And then when the Cowboys got better, the Giants got better, Washington football team somehow got better and they're healthy. Like their D line, that D line is healthy. Wasn't it was like Ignos or whatever, one of the defensive tackles. He's back.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, bro. And their defensive line was already eating on the whole entire division anyway. Chase Claypool was eating.
Chase Young.
Montez, I said Claypool. Chase
Yeah,
Young, Montez Sweat was eating.
Guess
So-
what else I just read? And let me find this.
I get you, Darren. I get you. But
Let's
it's like
see what De'Aaron thinks about
every
this.
single team got better, but you guys,
is-
and some people always got worse because some people aren't high on Jalen Hurts like me and you, and all of us we think Jalen Hurts gonna be a solid QB. Some people think that Jalen Hurts is not better than Carson Wentz. So majority of people think that Eagles got worse. If you look at it from other people's eyes or other people's perspective, or people that aren't high on Jalen Hurts, the Eagles got worse. They lost their quarterback, took him to the Super Bowl. They lost one of their top defensive backs.
Took
I
us
mean-
to the playoffs, not the Super Bowl.
But still, I'm just saying, like, bro, they got worse in everybody else's eyes. When everybody else in the division got 10 times better, and you guys came in last with team. Not even different if you guys came in first, and everybody got better, and you were sitting here saying like you're still confident, like me. My team came in first. We got some solid signings, but we lost some big pieces. But we got big pieces coming back from injury. and we came in first. Now I'm confident. I don't think we're gonna come in first next year, but I'm confident we still probably gonna make the playoffs and come in second or third. Second. Well, and then in our division, you could fucking come in third and still make the playoffs. But anyway, yeah, I'm confident like that. But like for you guys to come in last and everybody else get better and you stay the same or potentially got worse, you can't argue that it's gonna be like you're still really high on that team. You know what I mean? Like,
I can because I am high on our team. I still believe we have a chance to win the NFC East.
Like how?
And until we start losing a lot of games, I'm gonna feel that way.
No, look, you two
We'll see week
no,
one.
listen.
I can change my decision after week one. I want to see how the team plays first. I want to see how every team plays.
De'Aaron, let's look at paper. No. I'm saying let's look at paper. You think? All right, we're all going. Austin, do you think the Eagles are gonna be able to 2-game sweep the Cowboys?
No.
Do you, Jay?
Honestly, no.
Do you? So De'Aaron, you think the Eagles are going to 2-game sweep?
2-game sweep everybody in your playoff or everybody in your division to win the division.
I'm saying, but I don't see them like. Oh, but here's my thing. To me, you guys might sneak a win against Giants and football team. One win. I'm not saying you'll beat them both. So that's just 2 wins. I don't know about the home tower schedule, but if they all beat you the rest of the game, if everybody else beat you, you're not going to division like that. Because I see the Cowboys
and lose every division game.
But look, I ain't gonna lie. The Cowboys, the Washington football team, and the Giants. I don't see this whole 4 and every single team is 4-11. One team was 5-10 or like 5.
No, yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen no more. So you guys aren't gonna have a chance. If you guys don't at least sweep 2 of the teams, you're not winning the division. I think the Cowboys can sweep the Washington football team and the Eagles.
With us having a 17-game schedule, you can lose all 6 games in your division and go 11-6 and still make the playoffs.
What's our schedule? What's your schedule? Because I don't think you guys are gonna win every other game.
I'm not saying we are, but I'm saying it's you can still potentially do that. It's not.
Well, I'm just pulling it up on this computer.
It's not the word. I'm trying to think of the word. It's not impossible. Like, you have to beat every other team, yes, but I'm saying it's still technically possible that you don't have
But
to
we're talking
beat
about your
everybody
team, Bell.
at all.
All right. So week 1 is the Falcons. Week 2 is the Panthers. Week 3 is Dallas. Week 4 is Denver. Then you got Detroit.
Before you go, okay. So let's all vote. Is the Eagles beating the Falcons?
I can
Yeah.
see it. I can see it.
I can see it.
Choke artists, I can kind of see it.
But it depends. If Atlanta Falcons draft Micah Parsons, he's the same. He's a top dog or something. I don't see it. But let's say they do. They do. Like we look at right now, they do. Okay. The Panthers. They beat the Panthers.
They got a shot.
Yes.
I think they got a shot.
This is sad though because I feel like it's gonna be a close game.
Yeah.
The Cowboys.
So,
I got the Cowboys winning.
Yeah, I got the Cowboys.
So what are we at? 2-1 right now?
Yeah, 2-1. That's
2-1?
solid though. No, the thing is that so far, these games, I see them winning all out of conference games like so far. But once you get down here, I don't see it. But anyway, so Dallas Cowboys, I got Dallas beating them because I don't think it's gonna be too much injuries happen this early. Denver, it depends. It depends. If they get Justin Fields or Trey Lance or something.
Not just
then,
that. You also got to think Von Miller's coming back.
Yeah, and they got Justin Simmons.
Yeah, but Von Miller's like
they got
30.
Chubb. But they still got a way better. They got a really, really good defense. So it's gonna be tough for you guys. When you guys have got a good defense, so yeah.
I feel like they're gonna lose.
So what do you have, Austin? Drake says he got Broncos. We're debating what one of the worst teams in the league.
I think
that's sad.
I think they can win that game.
So Eagles. So okay. So 3-1.
No,
I got them losing.
I'm gonna go Denver just because it's an away game.
Okay.
They're playing at Mile High.
2-2. So Detroit with Stafford. We know
We win.
golf.
We're winning that game.
I go
Eagles. So 3-2. So Giants.
I think they're gonna lose.
I got Giants.
You got the Giants.
Yeah. First game, I think I got the Giants winning.
Okay.
They're gonna split that for sure.
Yeah. I think the Giants in the split. I think they lose the away game, but they win this home game against them.
Okay.
Raiders. I
got the Eagles
winning.
winning.
I got the Raiders. So that's 1, 2. So what are they right now?
They're 4-3, but they're gonna be 4-4 after you count the Giants. The second Giants game.
Okay, so hold on. They're 4-3 right now.
Yeah.
And then so Cowboys again. You got the Cowboys.
We win that one.
No, I got the Cowboys. So that's 4-4.
No, that's
So
that's,
the Cowboys sweep us.
Yeah, I said that. I said the Cowboys.
That's 3 and
Hey,
5.
Yeah, okay, so 3 and 5, and then
And
Giants
then-
again. I got them winning that. I think I
Yeah,
got them winning the
that's
second
why-
matchup. Yeah,
Now it's
So-
4-5.
so 4-5. I didn't lie there. I got the Saints.
Saints.
Yeah.
I got the Saints. Well, I definitely got the
We beat them.
Buccaneers. I
We beat
definitely
them
got the
without Drew
Chiefs.
Brees.
I
Once we can
definitely
do
got
it
the
again, I got
Chargers.
us.
I think they play a fucking football team back to back. Anyway, but I definitely got the Saints. I definitely got the Buccaneers. Definitely got the Chiefs. I definitely got the Chargers. If the 49ers are healthy, I got the 49ers.
Oh no, see, we don't know because it just says date TBA. So we
Oh,
don't
okay,
know.
never mind. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying, but like, well, I don't know. The Chargers, the Eagles can win that game. But if the Chargers,
Nah,
not Chargers,
I
I mean 49ers. The 49ers are 100%
I don't think
healthy,
so.
and I got the 49ers.
Yeah, I think the 49ers, especially
then
because
they're
they're going
gonna
to
be
get a
healthy.
quarterback, they're going to be a Super Bowl contending team.
Yeah, me too. So I got the 49ers, and then watching football team, think they split it?
Actually, no, I got the sweep on the football team.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. But best case scenario, I think they split it.
We're going to go
If
back.
I think, to be honest, I think they could split Dallas.
But
I
more
think
than
they
they
can
can split
split
Washington.
the Giants, but I don't think they can split Washington.
Now, me personally, I don't think they can split. If the Dallas get a corner or something, or even without the draft, I
But
think
it's just Dallas. Like, we always are so confident in Dallas every
and they
year,
always
and then they
fuck up.
shit
Yeah,
the
yeah,
bed
yeah. I
everywhere.
feel that. But the Jets, I think the Eagles going.
I think they can beat the
Yeah,
Jets.
they-
We're gonna win that.
Yeah, the Eagles going. Yeah, the Eagles going to
So
win
what?
that game.
That's
So let's count the win. This is a win.
Mhm.
1.
So they got swept here. So 1, 2,
Mhm. 3.
3. Wait, hold on. No, we
Is
already
that the
counted
whole-
that. We got
one?
we got Jets.
Yeah,
No,
1.
no. I thought we had the Dallas sweep.
Oh,
We did have Dallas.
Yeah, we had
Okay,
Dallas
okay,
sweep.
okay.
So we had Jets 1 win. We had this Giants win. So that's 2. We said we had the Raiders,
Yeah, we said we had the Raiders.
No, I don't remember. I don't remember.
and then Lions.
We said the
That's
Lions would
3.
lose.
4.
Okay, yeah. So we got the Eagles over them.
Denver 5.
Wait,
no,
we
said
Denver was gonna win.
Oh, okay. Denver 4.
And then we had both these games wins.
So that's
Yeah.
6.
So 6 and 11. That's NFC East champions. But that's just
Now
right
y'all didn't
right
let
now.
me fucking speak.
Yeah, because we know you're gonna say they're gonna go 11 and 6 or some shit. That's unrealistic, bro. Like I'm fine with y'all going over the Steelers one, and I'm probably gonna be mad realistic. I don't think we're gonna sweep the Bengals. I don't think we're gonna sweep any team in our division. The division is too competitive. I don't think we sweep the Bengals. I mean, we swept the Ravens last season. I think the Ravens
But-
is the only team that we could potentially sweep. The Steelers can't.
So
Because
you said
we
we're
were
not
really
getting
good
better,
for
right,
the Ravens
Jeffrey?
this year.
Hold on. You said we're not getting better, right? We're not gonna be, better.
No,
We didn't get better.
the
right?
only reason why you
That's
beating the
your
other
thing. We
teams
didn't
is
get better,
because
but we
they
won
got
2
worse.
more games than we did last year, but we don't get better. 2 more games won than we did the year before, where we only won 4 games. You're saying we're gonna win 6, but that's not better.
Yeah, but you.
Yeah, you're still.
That's not
I
better.
still think you're last in the division. So how is that better? You win 2 more games, but you're still last in your division. That's not better to me.
And
That's
also
like
it's
the-
the same
the-
amount
but-
of losses.
but you
That's
won
like,
2 more
It
games.
also is the same amount of losses. So it's really not better. The only reason why you got an extra win is because the only reason it's like that is because you didn't tie a game and there's an extra game added. That's it. You take away extra game added and you add on the tie, same fucking team. Same record. That's like I know these two realistic. If the Bengals win fucking 10 games but still last in the division, y'all can say, I mean, we got better but still last
We
in the
got
division.
better, but we still last.
Yeah, so it's still not good. And I don't think neither of you argue that the Bengals are going to be top in the division.
I don't think so. No.
I think the Steelers. I don't think
we-
we are.
I think
don't
we
even know
can
if we can
have
be third.
we can potentially be third, but
No, my thing is the only way I see you guys being third is if the Steelers come
That's
out
what I'm
ass.
saying.
That's what I'm saying. If
That's
the Steelers
what
come
I'm
out ass,
saying.
because Big Ben he doesn't get 33 touchdowns in the season. Again, if we come out flat, then I can see us going from first all the way to fourth. And that's realistic as fuck. But also, I know my man Tom not gonna let us have a losing season. We haven't had a losing season like 10 seasons. We good. We can be last. Going, for me, a little positive record, but we can be last. But that's how competitive our
the
look.
division is.
Thing is, the Bengals can go from fucking last to first. The Ravens can go from second to last.
Or even second to first.
The thing is, all of us can beat playoff teams and do beat playoff teams. 'Cause I'm pretty sure you got 4 wins, you got to beat playoff teams.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
beat Tennessee.
You beat us.
and you guys.
Yeah.
Those are 2 playoff teams.
Yeah, so it's like, bro, you beat playoff teams.
Okay, we beat the fucking Saints.
Did they lose first round?
But you beat the Taysom Hill-led Saints, not the Drew Brees-led Saints.
Okay, but still, they're going to be either the Taysom Hill or the Jameis Winston-led Saints. It's not a fucking difference.
Who was playing?
Jason Wilson.
Who was your quarterback during that game?
Quarterback than Taysom Hill.
Who was your quarterback during that game?
Jalen Hurts.
Okay, that's why. Anyway,
but you said we just lose the next year to the same team.
And didn't you guys beat Washington too?
With the same quarterback?
No, James Winston probably gonna be the quarterback, and they're gonna get better pieces, bro. They're better. They like, not gonna lie. And when you look at the Eagles team, bro, who stands out like, damn, he good as fuck? Besides Jalen Hurts in my eyes, I don't see nobody else.
Darius Slay Jr.
Yeah, that's about it. But he get bullied 24/7.
Miles Sanders. Jason Kelce. Lane Johnson.
Anybody else?
To me, so Miles Sanders is a top 5 running back in the league. Do you?
No, like
I got Chris McCaffrey. I got Saquon Barkley.
You didn't say top 5. You said damn, they good as fuck.
Right? I could jump in and defend on and fight for either side.
Yeah, I can.
But if you're gonna sit there and tell me that Miles Sanders is a top running back in this National Football League,
I never fucking said that. Listen to what you guys say, and then you guys try to twist it. You said, look at the team and say, damn, he's good as fuck. Not damn, he's top 5.
No,
you said,
Jeffrey
damn,
said,
he's good as fuck.
no,
I think Miles Sanders is good as fuck. Did I say top 5? No, top 10, maybe.
Jeffrey said, can you look at any player and say, damn, he's better than anybody else?
No, he said, damn, he's good as fuck.
No, but look, no. Here's my thing, though. Dear. Every single team that competes, that wins division, they have fucking amazing franchise players.
Here's
Don't get me wrong. Jalen Hurts had a chance to prove himself.
1,000 yards is good as fuck. That's our standard.
He's not even the best running back in your division. He's not the best running back in the division. He's third best, maybe even fourth, because Gibson was a rookie.
But I'm just saying, if you're saying
Okay,
less than 1,000 yards,
that was his second year last year, and he got hurt for a couple games. He didn't play a full season.
Not gonna lie, the crazy part is
not a bum.
No,
he's not a
Miles Sanders is a
not
dog.
terrible,
but I
he's good. But I feel like if you don't have 1,000 yards rushing, you're not good as fuck.
He don't like I said, to me, Miles Sanders doesn't jump off at that team like, what the fuck, he's good. Jalen Hurts has potential. Darius Slay's good as shit.
I also named 4 other players after him, but y'all wasn't listening. I already said Jason Kelce, Lane Johnson, both of them good as hell. Brandon Brooks was coming back from injury,
right, he was hurt,
good as hell.
He was hurt. That's like
Fletcher Cox,
that's like me saying,
good as
hell.
hell.
When you look at the Steelers, bro, Devin Bush is the first fucking name you think of. One of the first names. No, you don't. He was just hurt. I can't say that. You can't bring up the guy that was hurt and didn't even play. Like if you look at the team now, like if you look at the team, Jalen Hurts and Darius Slay, 2 guys. But Jalen Hurts still got to prove himself. He proved himself to me, but
so Fletcher Cox is now shitty.
He get up there in age, but
okay, but he's shitty.
I mean,
he's not shitty.
He just went to a fucking Pro Bowl last year, but now he's shitty.
No, not last year.
But Darren, you're not winning the division. You're not coming in second.
But you're saying that all of a sudden Fletcher Cox is shitty now.
No,
did not say he was shitty. But I'm just
saying. But you said the only people you can think of is maybe Jalen Hurts and then Darius Slay. Nobody said anything about Fletcher Cox, who literally was selected to the Pro Bowl last year.
Fletcher Cox winning y'all division.
He can help.
No, is he?
Everybody can help.
I'm saying like a running back can play a big part. A crazy ass receiver.
All right, I'm gonna be 100% real with y'all right now. I'm gonna be 100% real with y'all. I'm gonna be 100% real with y'all. Do we win the division? I'm gonna say 90% chance no. I'm still hoping for that 10%, and I'm gonna hold on to that 10%.
Okay,
but 90% chance no. One, we got a new head coach. We don't know how he's gonna be. We could lose every single game due to coaching by itself because we don't know how this new coach can be, or we can win a lot of games with this new coaching. We don't know how the coach is gonna be.
I can agree.
Injuries. You never know what's gonna happen with injuries. We deal with a lot of injuries a lot of the time. A lot of people get hurt on our team. Right. It's just a fact.
And then some of the players
we got a lot of old players. That's a fact. 90% chance we don't win the division. Fuck it. Fucking 65% chance we come in 4th. Which Jeffrey just said earlier in the podcast, 65% is a lot. 65% chance we come in 4th. But I'm holding on to a little bit. I'm going to hold on to a little bit until I get my arm cut off and I can't hold on anymore.
No, I said in trade talk. And somebody saying, well, Austin, I said that. Austin said that this team is going to trade to this pick. I said that 65 chance is high in trading talks. That's what I said. 65. What did you say? It was 65 chance you were going to come in 4th. Like
yeah,
I'm just saying like, well, bro, like then
that's high.
So that's a 45% chance that we come in 3rd.
I mean it's high, but like I'm just like my thing is that like
this is another thing.
The
Giants have gotten better.
Yeah,
but
that's our whole point.
I think I'm gonna have to renege on my. Hold on, I think I'm gonna have to renege on my argument. I'm not 100% sold anymore that the Eagles will finish last.
Yeah.
I think that even though the Giants got significantly better, I still don't really. I'm not sold on
Nah, they're
Daniel
winning the
Jones.
division now in y'all's eyes, from what y'all been saying.
Hold on. But
I'm not really
I
sold
check
on
you on
Daniel
this.
Jones. I
You
mean,
said-
Saquon's back, but one running back's not going to really change that much.
I mean, Kenny Galladay is. No, you saying Saquon Barkley made that team from terrible shitty as fuck
You know
to
what?
solid.
Yeah, you're right, but I can't be sold on the Giants yet. I
No,
can't
no, I
be
feel you.
sold.
Yeah, I'm not sold on Daniel Jones either.
Yeah.
I wasn't sold on. I thought Carson Wentz was shitty. And thing is that 2017 Eagles team was, it had his good looks. So that's why they won it with him. And then even though he didn't win it all. Anyway, I'm just saying that basically, like I don't know, like to me, Kenny Galladay is a top. He's a great receiver, great. Like he's a solid, really solid receiver. And then yeah, so like I don't know, Daniel Jones not sold on him, but Saquon Barkley changed that whole team around anyway. Like he took them from the shittiest team in that division anyway to solid, but he got hurt. So every single team did get better. The Eagles either stayed the same or got worse. And some
Okay.
people lost.
Hold on. I do have to say this. De'Aaron, you messed up a little bit. It's not 45%. It's 35%. Because you put 45%. That's more than 100%,
Yeah.
bro. I got you.
All right, so with the Bengals,
Okay. And hold on, one more point to that argument. I just have a question. Who have the Giants signed, or how is the defensive side of the ball gotten better? I
They
don't
got
know if I just
Adoree'
haven't seen
Jackson.
anything, and you guys tell me.
They got Adoree' Jackson,
What?
who was
Who?
Adoree' Jackson, the corner from the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, okay, yeah, the corner from the Titans.
The Titans, yeah,
The
he's
Titans.
a dog. He's a
Yeah.
dog. He's one of the fastest corners in
Okay.
the league.
Jabril
So
Peppers is still there.
they still got Peppers.
Okay.
They re-signed
No,
Leonard
but
Williams.
who have they gotten from that wasn't on the team last year that is now going to be on the team? So Adoree' Jackson.
Bro, my thing is your defense is worse than the Giants' defense. So why are you talking about defenses?
No, I'm just asking because
Like-
if you look at the stats last year, the two times we played the Giants, let me pull it back up here so I can make sure that I have it completely 100% right.
You guys got a defensive tackle and one corner. And
No, that's not what I'm saying. Let me finish. On December 29th, with Jalen Hurts at quarterback, we won 34-17
Right.
last year. And then before that, the first time, yeah, we went into overtime, but we won 23-17. So we put points up on them last year. So I'm trying to figure out how much better their defense got for them to sweep us.
Thing is that their offense got better. So them
Right, their
17
offense
isn't gonna
definitely got
happen.
better, but
you going to overtime isn't gonna happen. They're gonna put up more points because your defense got it either got worse. Like we don't know. You're not drafting defense like a solid defensive player. Thing is, your defense it got worse technically because you lost your best safety inside the guy who's over a guy who's solid.
you know what I'm sitting on my hands about though, Jeffrey?
What?
I'm sitting on my hands and praying that I haven't said anything about it because I don't want to jinx it, but I might say it. Is we got the 6th pick in the 2nd round.
So that means
And there's a 2nd round talent safety that not a lot of people are putting in the 1st round that could very much help us.
who? You talking about Morg? Like
Yeah, he's not been drafted. He's late 1st, early 2nd. And with us having an
Right,
early
Say
2nd
the
round
name.
pick,
Are we sitting here waiting on you to say the name?
yeah, but still, yeah, great
Hold on,
player.
Ted.
But I'm saying, bro, I don't know. Your defense isn't nothing to brag about.
To
With their offense
answer
getting
your
better,
question.
that's worse. They're gonna score more points against you now.
They
So-
also got Ryan Anderson, which he's older, but it's still a little bit of a
Yeah.
help on the defense side of the
But
ball.
I like Leonard Williams though. The defensive lineman they got number 99. I fuck with him. I think he's decent.
They also got Reggie Ragland from the Lions. They got how the fuck you say that shit? Hold on. Oh, fuck you say that?
Oh yeah, I know who he is though. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. All right,
If
so
it is-
we're gonna switch over to the
Talking
Bengals.
about-
So for us, I got Baltimore as a loss.
And then Joshua.
Chicago.
One of those-
Loss.
Yeah,
Loss.
I thought Chicago got that
I
one.
think,
I think
I
we
think
have
Dev's gonna
a
come home
shot
and go crazy.
If
Oh, no,
Andy
we're
Dalton
going to-
plays like, if Andy Dalton doesn't come out strong, I think we got a shot to beat Chicago.
Okay.
But it all depends. But we'll say loss. Baltimore, I think, is another loss.
So my thing is, say both teams played their best. That's what I look at. So both teams played the best they possibly could play. That's how I look at it. Like
Yeah.
when you do it.
Okay, so yeah, then we're 0-3. I think we could beat Cleveland at home because
Yeah.
we were close. We only lost to Cleveland twice. We lost to Cleveland twice last year, but it was a combined total of 7 points. So I think we can beat Cleveland. I don't know if we can beat
Yeah,
Pittsburgh
I
unless
feel
it's
like
Monday
we can
night.
beat
No, I'm about to say. I think.
I don't know if we can beat Pittsburgh unless it's Monday Night Football.
No, me personally, I think Steelers gonna win this game because, for me, it's early season. Big Ben isn't knocked up, nothing. We good. For me, I think the Steelers gonna win that
So
game.
we'll say 1-4.
And you play Kansas City.
Yeah, 1-5, 1-6, 1-7.
Hold on. We can beat the Chargers. I believe we can beat the Chargers.
Nah.
If we lose to the Chargers, y'all lose to the Chargers. Come on now.
I think we could beat Minnesota.
I think the Bengals are better than the Eagles, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I think we could beat
Bro, we
Minnesota,
can beat
so
the
that's what,
Chargers.
2-7?
I'm telling you.
I think we could beat Jacksonville, that's 3-7. I think we
Okay.
lose this game 3-8. I think we could beat Denver, so 4-9, 4-8. I think we could beat Detroit, that's 5-8.
You can beat Jets.
I think we could beat the Jets, that's 6-8.
And I think you lose out.
Lose to the Raiders, that's 6 so we're looking at 6-11.
Same. It's them.
I think
Yeah,
I'm
you're saying
thinking
the Eagles.
6-11.
But
yeah.
not gonna lie. Look,
I feel
But we
like
got
the
worse,
Eagles
though.
beat the
But we
Steelers
got
at
worse.
least
I rest
one
my
game.
case.
but I ain't gonna lie, you put the Eagles in this division, it's either gonna be the same record or
Is
worse.
this a legit schedule? Because like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 straight home games.
No.
damn.
It said date to be determined. Remember,
I
it
know,
don't count.
but still, like,
No, I don't think it's in order.
okay, I'm about to say 8 home games in a row. God damn, that's hella home.
So that means you
games.
guys have a 9 away games.
No, we have 9 home games because our San Francisco's at home.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 9 home
Wait,
games. So
wait,
you guys have the
wait.
extra home game instead of
If
extra
we
away
put
game.
the-
Exactly.
If we put the Eagles in with their schedule, probably be 6-11 or around the same.
But
because
y'all
loss,
didn't y'all say the
Bengals
the Eagles got worse, but the Bengals got better, but we're still got the same record.
Because the Bengals, we shouldn't have won 4 games last year.
Right.
We shouldn't have beat the Titans.
Shouldn't have beat us the second
We
game.
shouldn't have beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. And
We
we
shouldn't have beat the Wait,
we beat Jacksonville
We
and
beat-
Okay, we shouldn't have beat the
we
Saints.
should have won
Yeah.
2. We should only won 2 games last year.
We shouldn't have beat the Saints. We shouldn't have beat another team that I can't think of at the moment. So I'm pulling up the schedule right now to look at it.
Okay, so let's say the Eagles. I ain't gonna lie, Eagles losing to the Ravens. Then we said they
No,
lost
you
to the
should have.
Bears.
Hold on, no, back that up. You should have.
You just want
There
Super
was
Bowl.
people picking the Eagles to win the fucking division at the beginning of the season.
No, yeah, you gotta think that you guys were super high on Rager. Rager was supposed to be.
We were
all.
projected to win 2 games. We won 4. You guys were projected to win the NFC East, and you
Came in
finished in
last.
last.
The Steelers were projected to be like third, and we came in first. Sorry, but anyway, I'm just saying. But to me, the only reason why the Bengals go fucking 6-11 is because who they got to play in their division.
Yeah, and
That's it.
plus our out of division. We got Green Bay, Kansas City, the Chargers,
49ers,
and,
Vikings.
Yeah, and the
We
49ers.
shouldn't have beat the Packers, but we beat them.
No, y'all didn't. Y'all lost.
Final 34-27. I'm looking at it right here, Dre. You want me to take a picture and email it to you so you can look at it too?
Now, but now,
I'm saying, De'Aaron, that you guys were projected to win the NFC East, and you
Well,
guys
that's the wrong
finished
year.
in last.
no,
We were
look,
projected to
look.
finish in last, and we finished
Okay.
in last.
here's my thing, dear. It's like, bro, I'm
Am I
not.
tripping, man?
But I'm just
not
trying to
saying-
figure out
no,
how
look.
the Bengals got better. We got worse. But last year we finished with 4-11-1. The Bengals finished 4-11-1. We're both
Yeah,
saying that
De'Aaron.
this year we're finishing 6-11. The Bengals are finishing
Yeah,
6-11.
Y'all
But
lost.
somehow they
De'Aaron,
got better.
we're
We
looking
got
at
worse.
ESPN right
And you
now.
guys are saying that it's
De'Aaron.
because some fucking
Hold on,
Wait,
hold on,
bro,
expert
hold on.
your
with
arguments don't
quotation
matter.
marks
Like, the arguments
are
you make
saying
don't make no
that
sense.
we should
The
have won the
Eagles
division.
finished last and they were projected
That's what I
first.
was
That's
like,
terrible,
what?
dear.
Yeah.
You
De'Aaron,
you just
hold on,
won a
what are you
Super Bowl
looking at,
3.
bro?
You won Super Bowl
Hold
3
on,
years
hold
ago,
on.
and now you're one of the worst teams
Hold
in the
on, hold
league.
on.
How the fuck does that make any
De'Aaron,
sense?
Hold on.
Which year are you looking at? We're looking right now. Your guys' wins were San Francisco, the Giants, the Cowboys, and then
The Saints.
the Saints.
Because
You
y'all
guys
lost to
lost
the
30
Packers.
to 16 to
That's
the
what I was
Packers.
like, what?
So the only team you weren't supposed to be with the Saints, but they didn't even have a strong quarterback.
And neither did the 49ers.
No,
And
the
49ers was,
didn't-
the whole
Fuck.
team was
Yeah.
blew up. They didn't even have a team. Like,
Okay, that's I typed in 2020 schedule, but it pulled up. Yeah, it's pulling up the 2019. That's my
Oh.
bad. I don't know why it's pulling up 2019.
Yeah, that's all. Let's hold on. What?
Drake, see him.
Like-
Email him a picture so he can see it.
But no,
That's
I
my
think we
bad.
go
I take
6
fault
and
for
11.
that,
think
but
we
I
go
don't know
6
why
and
it's
11.
pulling up a different year.
That's
but I
high
typed in a
hopes.
specific
I
year.
think maybe we have a possibility
I feel like
of
we
beating
can
the Chargers
I
because we only lost to the Chargers.
You might not get swept to the
by
Steelers.
3.
It
We
depends.
only lost, but
you can split the Steelers, so that's
exactly.
8.
We have a shot, but we only lost to the Chargers by 3 last year,
Yeah.
and it would have been if they would have called that touchdown a touchdown, which it was that AJ Gray, we would have beat the Chargers last year. So we have
I
a
think
shot
you can beat
there.
the Vikes. I think you can beat the Vikes.
Yeah, I think we can beat Minnesota.
I think you'll split Pittsburgh. You won't get swept by them. So that's
So we're possibly looking at 8-9, but realistically 6-11.
yeah. But like my thing is that like I get what he said. Like you both were about the same last year. You literally tied, and it ended with the same exact record. But then the next season you're both gonna have the same record. But it's just like you gotta think. When has the Eagles won Super Bowl? I mean the Bengals.
We haven't won.
Haven't. The Eagles just recently came off of one. Everybody was so high on your team, saying that your team was gonna win the
Oh,
division.
you guys hit the Hall of Fame game this year.
And everything just completely gets blown up, you know.
You
and
might
then
want
come
to.
to win.
You might want to look.
Shit
at
happens,
DoorDash.
Jeffrey.
I don't know if you're safe.
Injuries, fucking people not playing due to COVID itself. Shit happens.
What the fuck? Why can't we?
Wait. So like, what do you mean Hall of Fame game?
So the Hall of Fame game it's the Dallas Cowboys versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's a preseason game, but it's played in Canton at the Hall of Fame.
It's lit.
There's a field behind the Hall
Yeah.
of Fame, and every year there's 2 teams that play in the Hall of Fame game.
Also, the Steelers gonna play?
Yes,
That's lit.
and they're
That's
playing in the
lit.
Hall of
That's
Fame game. August 5th at 8 o'clock. It's in Canton, Ohio. It's a
Clutch.
4-hour drive from here.
Yeah.
But shit, if you guys
No, but it's tough because I ain't gonna lie. Our division schedules got even harder because we gotta fucking play the Chiefs and the Raiders. Like, it got
Packers.
the
All right, so here we
Packers,
go. So we got.
Hold on, let me play the smallest violin because we play both of the teams that played in the Super Bowl.
right. I'm just saying. Okay, so
We played one. We're playing one of the teams. But anyways, so Baltimore, I think you guys can win that.
yeah,
So
I
that's one.
think we go 1-1.
Yeah,
we
1-1.
1-1 here. I think we 2-1.
2-1. Okay.
I think we beat Cincinnati.
Well, see, that's the only thing. If you say we're gonna split, we'd have to beat you.
no,
You
hold
know what? No, I'm wrong. So yeah, 2-1.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah,
We
I'm
always-
about to say we always split when we beat y'all at y'all house, y'all beat us. That's
Yeah.
how it always happens
So
every single time.
so 2-1.
So 2-1. I think I can see 3-1, depending on how we come out. But I can say 2-2. I wouldn't be like you feel me. I think
okay.
the Browns
Yeah,
can
we'll
beat
go
us.
2-2. We'll go 2-2.
And then
Green Bay,
I
I
think
go
we-
2-3.
Yeah, 2-3. So I think we're 2-4 at
2
this
and
point.
4.
I think 3 and 4. I think
3
we
and
beat
4.
the
Okay,
Chargers.
I agree.
I think we beat the Vikings.
Okay, 4-4.
And then
The Vikings lost a lot.
Wait, Ravens again.
5
I feel like
4.
y'all split the
Yeah.
Vikings.
No, they
No,
swept.
yeah,
they swept
yeah.
the Ravens last year.
Yeah, I think we sweep them again because I think we sweep them again.
Even with the Ravens being the Ravens.
So
and them
I
being
think we're
them, they
5 and
swept
5
them.
right now. I think we're 5 and 5
Okay.
with us because I think we're gonna lose this game.
Okay.
And then Browns.
6 and 5.
Yeah, I think
think
we're
you
6
can
and
split
5.
with Cleveland.
I think we're gonna beat Denver.
7 and 5.
Oh, I think we could beat the Raiders, but will we? We're home.
I think you can.
Yeah,
get that.
8 and 5. I ain't gonna lie.
9
We
and
beat
5.
both of these teams.
10 and 5.
But in these 2 games, if we lose both games, we're 10 and 7.
Yeah, I'm thinking 10 and 7.
But I
maybe.
think 11 and 6 though. I think we'll be able to sneak out one of these wins. Just one.
All right.
If we because
I see I see y'all sneaking out the Titans because you guys do have a great run stopping defense.
I don't know. I think we beat the Seahawks because we have an amazing defensive line and they have no offensive line. So I think if we get if we pressure Russell Wilson all game, we win that game.
All right.
Right, but the Titans run the ball a lot, so with that great defensive line, you guys are gonna be able to stop that run.
We could technically beat both of them, but I think we split it. So
Here's why I think y'all would split the Ravens. Y'all are a good team, but last year the only reason why y'all won one of those games because no pass interference call was not called. It was pass interference.
right. I mean, yeah.
That's
Oh
why I
my
said,
God! Here we go with the this should have been
No, but
called
still-
shit. The final score is the final score, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you
can't.
can't. Hold on, but you can't end the game on a defensive penalty.
The final score is the final score, bro.
But you still
I
can't
know-
end the game on a defensive penalty.
The thing,
It's
The
an
thing is that-
untimed down.
the thing
and
is,
you never.
we were a better team than the Ravens last season, and we swept them for a reason. The first game wasn't because of that. You feel me? Like we
That's
beat
what I
them.
said.
Like I'm saying,
That's
like
why
I think
That's why
I think we
split.
because wait who do we all have them drafting? I think I had an offensive lineman.
I had offensive lineman.
I had a receiver.
I think I had
Yeah,
a
you
defensive
had an edge.
lineman.
You had either an edge.
No,
Or
I
receiver.
had them going receiver.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
you did.
if the receiver wasn't picked before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, but still, the receiver you got, I don't think really changes that team that much to make them beat us.
Yeah, I had him going D line Aziz Ojulari.
D
I had
line.
Terrence Marshall. So
Yeah.
that's why.
I could see him going receiver if there's a receiver there, but I don't think there's going to be a receiver that falls that far. I don't think Rashad
Yes.
Bateman falls that
Well,
far.
here's the receiver he's talking about
Yes.
going to be there. Terrace Marshall going to be there.
Yeah,
Terrence
but I don't
Marshall's
think-
going to be there.
I don't think
Rashad
that's
Bateman's
Marshall.
going to be there.
You gotta think
Rondale
about,
Moore's
you gotta
gonna
think
be
about,
there.
you gotta think about this. Marquise Brown to them is Jalen Reagor to the Eagles. It don't matter. Like his upsides are high. He's really fast. He can catch a deep ball. Now who's next to him? That they're high. That's the number one guy. So to me, getting a guy who's gonna move him, unless you're getting one of fucking Jalen Waddle or Devontae Smith, I don't think they're gonna get a guy
Yeah.
to be the future number one. You know?
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm with you.
I just don't see. I just don't see Hollywood Brown as a true number one.
I mean,
Yeah, no,
Tyreek
I don't think
Hill's
he's
your
number one, but I think
Yeah.
they want him to be their number one.
Yeah, I
I,
mean-
don't think he's a number one.
But also,
But I don't see any other people at
Oh, no, did
27.
they
that
also
can be
the
a
Raiders
number one.
sign any
But I don't
receivers?
see any other receiver at 27 that can be a number one.
Not
Honestly, I don't
No,
think.
not.
I don't think. Was it Marshall?
Yeah.
I don't
Terrence
think.
Marshall.
Yeah, I don't think Terrence Marshall could be a number one.
He could be like a
But he's
Juju. He could be like
Yeah.
he could be like a Juju who he
He
could
can be a number
he
two,
could
but
be out
he
there at
can
number
still-
one. No, hear my thing. He could be out there at number one, but he's not nothing to drool over. But you put him at number 2, number 3, he gonna feast.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
but
I see him
it's
like
still
that.
like he's a big body receiver. That's what I'm.
Yeah, I thought,
Well,
but
They
like
don't
me,
have no big
yeah.
body receiver except for Dez Bryant. But he's
No, they did, but they lost their own. Oh no, we forget. They got Sammy Watkins. They don't want a receiver. They just signed Sammy Watkins,
Yeah,
Austin.
I forgot about that.
They're not getting a
Oh.
receiver. They signed Sammy Watkins.
I forgot about
That's their route
Yeah,
runner.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Too.
so Marquise Brown not number one anymore. Anyway, he's just gonna be the slot guy that's all run all over the field. Sammy Watkins gonna be number one. And also, but the thing is, they lost Willie Snead though.
Yeah.
So that's a
true.
big loss to gain. Like to me, Sammy Watkins, Willie Snead. I mean, Sammy Watkins over him,
But
but
Willie
it's not
Snead
the
was hurt
biggest.
all last year.
Yeah, but they did. But he was solid when he did play.
Oh yeah, he was definitely solid.
But I'm high on Devin Duvernay though. The rookie they just had, I think he's gonna be tough. But he's another speed guy.
yeah,
But
that's good.
yeah,
All right,
I
De'Aaron.
believe it's time to switch topics to the best shooting guard. We're already 3 hours in.
No, I think we're going to end it right there. I think that's going to be our episode this week. I think we'll save the shooting guards for next week with the small forwards. We'll do both of them next week.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so thank you guys for coming out. We're almost about 3 hours in. Everybody that came out and watched, we appreciate you very much. And we'll see you guys next week. Like, share, and subscribe.
Thanks.
Thank you guys for watching, man.
yeah.